What's up, everybody? Today we are taking over as the head coach of the Eastern Michigan Eagles and attempting to lead them to the top of the CFB. To complete today's challenge, we must accomplish 4 key objectives: sign a high star player, fix the team tactics, raise the school prestige, and then finally make the top 25. This team has never made the rankings, so this is going to be a crazy challenge. This video has taken me weeks to prepare, so please smash that like button, subscribe, and let's hop right into it. Alright, so here we go. We have to take a look at the team here. And let's take a look at the quarterback position. Noah Kim is our starting QB for the season. He's a senior though, so he's going to go. Only issue is, backing him up, we have Jake Stuckey and pretty much nobody else. And we need to make sure that we have a very good quarterback for next season, a franchise quarterback that we're going to build this team around. Because if we're ever going to make the top 25, we have to make sure that we have a good QB. So far, I don't mind Jay Stuckey because he has impact dev, but he has no abilities. So we need somebody with at least some abilities and hopefully like a 4-star type of player. Running back wise, Dante McMillan's a great running back, but no depth in this position at all. We have 3 seniors, a junior and a freshman. That is not good. We will not be able to do much with that after this season. Same thing with the wide receiver position. We have some talent now, but so many guys are going. Like as you can see right here, there's barely any freshmen, there's barely any sophomores. Yeah, there's just not really a lot to work with on this team. This season, I think the biggest need for us is making sure that we get depth. We need depth in every single position. We need freshmen in every single position. The good thing is our O-line, our best player is probably Mikey Rewelinski. I think that's even not his name. Rewelinski, sorry. 88 overall. He's by far the highest overall on our team, I believe. And then center is decent. Right guard, decent, but once again, a little bit too old. Right tackle, same thing. Edge rushing wise, I was noticing that we do at least have 1 freshman here, but he is a normal dev, and so, yeah, not the best. D-tackle, kind of the same issue. This team, we're going to have to do a lot of work, for sure, to be able to get this team up to the top 25 level. It's going to be a long video, but, oh wait, hold on. We have our franchise guy, by the way. I'm sure if you're watching this video, and if you know the team other than just being a fan of the squad, this is probably the reason why you know this team. And so he's going to be our franchise player. I'm not going to say the name, but he's going to be our franchise player. This guy actually has decent stats. They didn't include him in the game because of obvious reasons, but they just included him because obviously people were like complaining about him not being in the game. And he does have decent stats. 77 speed as a freshman, decent abilities, decent tackling as well for a player of this caliber. Not bad. He's going to be the face of our franchise for sure. When it comes to the corners, let's take a look. We're good for all these guys. Like, I don't really feel the need to push anybody up. There is a sophomore down here who is a 68 overall. He's going to be probably our 5th option. Yeah, he'll be... Actually, no, we're going to push him all the way up to the 3rd corner option because he is decently young and around the same level in terms of talent. Do we have any other freshmen that are good? Not really. Yeah, unfortunate. Free safety, are we good at least? No. Strong safety? We have seniors, but no. Yeah, so this team's going to need a lot of work, that's for sure. And the worst part is we don't have a lot of points. Like, we have 500 points in the preseason. That means that we're probably going to have around 400 in the regular season. That is not going to be good for us. It's going to be a long challenge for us to be able to complete this. Straight off the bat, though, I'm looking for 4 stars, and I'm going to take a look. Are there any 4 stars interested in us? Oh my gosh. Wait. Tell me that's a QB. Oh my gosh. Quan Warrior. I'm going all in on him for sure. Okay, 4 running backs. 3 running backs, sorry, and a quarterback that we can get that are 4 stars. I'm not going to target any other 4 stars because we can't really afford it. And straight off the bat, that's around half of our points we're going to have to spend because we're going to need around 50 points. We're probably going to have to send the house if we're going to be able to get those guys. And since those positions are so important to us, I feel like we need to do that. Quarterback, I was going to target another one. Like maybe this guy here because he is highly ranked. Backfield creator, and what? Dual threat. Ooh, dual threat I like better though. Playing time. This one seems to have better playing time, and he is a dual threat. Yeah, because I do want depth in the QB position for sure. Okay, running back, we're not going to touch any, even though I'm sure, yeah, there's plenty of running backs we can try to get. But I feel like we can't touch it. Actually, no, we'll add him just because he is first. And now we need wide receivers. And we have a lot we can choose from, actually. So let's go straight off the bat. Oh my gosh, the game's glitching. Straight off the bat, we want to make sure that we're getting the ones that we have pipeline boosts on. And so there's the 4 there. We might as well add 5 maybe 6 from this guy. And that's enough for that position. Tight end, I don't know. Tight end, maybe 1 for depth reasons. Yeah, let's add the 1. Tackles, we need 3. Oh, it's going to be a tough recruiting portal for us this year. We'll add... No, you're a JUCO. I can't really deal with JUCOs. Yeah, you know what? 3 tackles. We might as well just add what the game expects us to need for next season. Yeah, let's just add, like, yeah, let's add the 4 guards. If there's a center that's first, maybe. But a center that's second, do we go for him anyway? Yeah, I feel like we need at least 1 player in each position. And then we need the red zone, which is like the 0 out of 2 and all that stuff. Okay, so this guy's a junior. I don't want him. You are highly ranked. And we can go for some of the lower ranked guys too. I mean, who's the highest ranked out of the guys left? This guy, but he's a JUCO. This guy, I mean, he's decent. He's actually decent. He's a typical right edge rusher as well, which we do need for next season. And then we have a D tackle here. We have a good pipeline boost on this guy. There's our 2 D tackles. It says we need 6 linebackers. Oh my gosh. 6 outside linebackers is crazy. We're going to add 5. Actually, no, we have to add all 6. Yeah, because then we have 2. Okay. Let's take off. I mean, we can just leave them all, I guess, for now. Middle linebacker, because I wanted to add 1 middle linebacker at least. So we're going to add you because you're the best pipeline boost. Corner, I need at least 2 for next season. There's 1. The second one we can probably get in transfer portal, I would say. Because transfer portal is always very easy to get secondary players. So I don't feel the need to target secondary players for now. Maybe we'll add... I mean, this one's 3rd. 3rd is not very good, but that board is not too difficult, so maybe. This one's 5th. Where is he from? Okay. It seems like Arkansas. The Red Wolves seem to be ahead of us a lot on that. What about just another corner? Yeah, let's add you. Oh, but you're a JUCO. No, let's add you. And that could be enough. We leave 3 safeties for next season's issue. Unless we want to take away an outside linebacker. No, I'd rather worry about the guys that have us already first on the board. Get those guys out of the way. So that next season we have a lot of depth. And then next season maybe we can worry about safeties. We can do some stuff with that position. I feel like this is a good board. Hopefully, though, when we offer these guys scholarships, at least one of them, if we can just get one of them to sign early, because so many people have us first on the board, just let one of them sign early, and then we should be good to be able to put our points on every single one of these guys. It's going to be a tough season, though, because also I'm going to force the wins to make sure that we are as realistic as possible, because this season's already over. So I'm going to force the wins for every single one that we have this year, and the team ended up finishing 4-8. So not a good season, and that's going to be bad for us because we're going to have to force the wins, and we're going to end up 4-8 as well. I don't know if we can recruit with a 4-8 record. It's going to be super tough, especially because these guys are 3 stars. Oh, shoot. Okay, we lost out on that Sam linebacker. I mean, that's fine. I didn't need that linebacker too badly, I don't say. Yeah, because we already have 5 other ones. So this actually helps us, honestly, because this way we can go to the cornerback position, I would say. Probably corner, yeah. Corner, go back to the 3-star prospects, and then we'll see. Yeah, let's go. Let's get... should we just get the JUCO? No, we're adding you. Oh, you're a JUCO too. We'll add you. Oh, but we have no pipeline boost. Whatever. Okay, so that's the 35th target. We're going to continue offering scholarships. We're going to scout a little bit just to make sure that we know, like, especially the wide receivers. I want to see who's, like, fast and such. But we'll see. We'll see in the next week how we do end up on these guys' boards. Okay, so we spend the week, and the first thing that we have to do is force the wins here. Wow, they lost to Western Michigan. Interesting. They beat Ball State, though. So that's good. So at least we got a win later on in the season. And they did beat Bowling Green as well. So those are 2 late wins. Late wins are always super, super helpful for the recruiting. They lost to Miami. Northern Illinois, they did actually beat. So that's a good win as well. Buffalo, they lost to. Central Michigan, they lost to as well. Did they lose to... Oh, no, they beat Louisiana. The Raging Cajuns. Okay, that's good. Kentucky, they lost to, and then I assume they lost to the last 2 teams. Wow, they lost to an FCS team. Oh my gosh. And then Texas State ends up beating them. So honestly, it's not that bad because our wins are in good spots. Our wins are... We have 1 win towards the season, 1 win every once in a while, and then 2 wins towards the end of the season. So that's honestly probably the best case scenario considering we don't have that many don't have that many options for us. But yeah, okay. Straight off the bat, this QB 100,000% is getting 50 points. Guaranteed. We need this QB prospect. He is by far our most important prospect. Then we have a okay. Which one do we want to get here? Because these two guys are both busts, but they're easier to get. Okay, I think for the first week we have to spend 50 points on all three of them. I think we do. I think it's that important for us to get 5 stars, just so that other 4 stars, just so that other 4 stars can see that we are getting really good players like this, and then they decide to come to the school as well. The quarterback, we need 25. The running backs aren't, or this running back isn't that big of a deal, so he'll only get 10. And then I don't think I have that many points left. So the wide receivers, this guy right here, I was noticing, he's a gem with 91 speed. So you're guaranteed getting 25. And then what about, let's go back to the recruiting board. What about the rest of these guys here? Let's take a look at their speed. 88 speed. Okay, we have a gem here too. So the gem can get 10. The 88 speed needs 25 because I need 2 wide receivers for next season. And then we can honestly skip the position for now because every single person needs 10. And we don't have enough points to be able to actually get every single person 10 here. I think we have enough for like 5. Oh, this is going to be so tough. Having only 5 points on players is going to be brutal. So, okay, 400 points means that we can have one 50-point player and the rest of them have 10. So, I feel like we take off one of the running backs, honestly. I feel like one of the 4-star running backs that we have, it isn't worth spending that much on one guy, especially when they're busts. Yeah, because this will give us 5 more prospects if we take off those guys. But then... it's so difficult. Because if these 2 guys end up... Okay, you know what? Instead, I'm going to give 25 to each of them. If one of them ends up being first on the board and we don't end up getting first on Crew's board, then I'll keep the guy with the bust and I'll get rid of Crew. Because even though Crew is a gem and stuff like that, if we're going to spend 50 points and he's not going to sign for us, realistically, he's not going to choose Eastern Michigan over big schools. So I'm going to leave it like that. Oh, shoot. We have, like, no points left. I mean... We might have to add 5 points on some of these guys. Like, for these positions, we might have to go 10 and then just, like, 5 on the rest of them. Oh, we can't even afford that. Wow. This team has, like, no recruiting value. Okay. We're in a really bad spot. I mean, and we're still missing these prospects here. Okay, this guy needs 10. I need wide receivers so bad for next season. The tight end, I didn't need too much, but I want the 5 on him. Then what's the next position? Okay, the next position here, the guy that has his first can get 10, but these 2 guys can only get 5. Because if we can get our way up to first with just 5 points, that'll be good enough. If not, we can just remove them from the board. Because obviously we're not going to get 35 targets this season. We're not that good of a school to be able to get that many targets. Okay, this one's second, so you can get 5. Are there any like gems here? No gems because we haven't really scouted them too much. But this guy seems decent. Okay, this one is 31st in his position, 55th and 57. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to offer 5 on every single person. Yeah, let's just get 5. Actually, this guard can get 10. And then let's go back to the wide receiver. Every single one of these guys have to get 5, at least. Honestly, they should be getting 10, but I can't afford it. I need to just give them 5. We have 3 other wide receivers we're really going to go in on. So it's okay. We can leave that one like how it is. This one, since he's not a gem, the guy above him is a gem. Let's just put 5. Skip this position. Okay, there's 10 and 5. 10, 5, 5, 5. Okay, this one can get the 10. And then we do not have enough prospects. I mean, we don't have enough points, sorry. Because you got to get 5. Is there any gem down here? No. So you got to get 5. I need how many points? I need 5, 10. Yeah, so I need 10 total points somehow. So how do I get 10 points? What do I want to take off here? Honestly, the gem is so good though. Maybe this running back. Because we already have so many other running backs we're targeting. You can just get the 5. Oh no, but you're a gem. Oh no, but only 83 speed. Yeah, 83 speed gem is not worth it. Even though he is a gem. That gives us 5 points. And then, honestly, as a tight end, yeah, you're good. As a guard, yeah, let's take this off and put 5. Yeah, like I need guards, I need tackles and stuff like that. But more so, I need at least 1 or 2 corners. So let's put 5 on you and 5 on you as a safety. Okay, so that's a good board so far. We at least have points on every single person. I mean, it's not going to be the best recruiting portal for us. We're probably going to end up with around 10 prospects. But these are 3-star guys, and in real life, you know, 3 stars are a luxury for this team. So let's look. Eastern Michigan Eagles recruiting. CFB. Let's take a look at how they've been recruiting this season. Okay, so wait, Eastern Michigan recruiting CFB commits. Okay, 2025, they committed who? Holy, you know it's bad when okay, wait, hold on. 2025. Okay, so this year, in 2025, they had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, no. They had quite a bit of 3 stars, actually. That's not bad. They ranked 104th in the nation, though. That's bad. That's definitely bad. But not too... Or they didn't get... Sorry, they did get a decent amount of 3 stars. They got 39 3 stars. That's way more than I expected. Wow. Okay. I mean, a lot of that came from transfers. Like they had 21 transfers. So they only got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, I think they got 23 stars. It's how many they got in real life. So I'm curious to see if we can break that. But this week is important to see. Come on, give me the QB first on the board, please. Bang, we're first on the board. Okay, huge. Because we need this QB. This one I'm going to keep 25 on. But I'm actually, hold on, let's see the scouting. He's a dual threat QB. We don't need him that bad because we have that other QB that we have as a freshman who has impact dev. So let's just put 10. Now we can skip this position. Okay, this guy is first, but these guys are first too. And these guys are way easier to get. So who's the faster out of the two? 81 speed, 83 speed. This guy's better juke moves and stuff. This guy's ranked better nationally. I'm going to take this guy off and keep this guy. Because as much as I can get both, it's a complete waste when we have opportunities to get other guys. And this guy right here has better speed and he's a gem. So he's probably going to be better than that 4-star anyway. Okay, this guy's first. Second, third, and first still. So he's got 80 speed. He's probably one of the few I don't actually need. But I need the depth. And I'm going to save the points for now. I might come back and take them off. Just because I don't need them that bad. And like these positions here, I need way more. Okay, this guy, 5 puts us 5th. But his board is actually not even that bad. And tackles, I definitely need more than I need wide receivers. So let's go for this. Let's add 5 to each of these players to total 10. Then these guys here, same thing. I want to make sure that the guys that have a second are getting 10 points. Unless they have like a crazy big gap between the first and second team. Let's see. Yeah, that's easy. And that's an easy board too. Memphis is decent at recruiting in this game. But I think we should be okay. Let's skip that. This is first, okay? These two are second, including the gem. And the gem I need. So the gem, Okay, I think I gotta offer 25 points to the gem here. We need an edge rusher badly. He's a gem edge rusher. 25 points might be needed to get him. And he's worth it. He's definitely worth it. Okay, this one cost us 10 and we're still behind. So do I just take him off and go for the 10 on this guy? Yeah. Let's do that. Let's go for the 10 on this guy. And then what else do we need? Outside linebackers. How are we looking? Ooh, not the best. You know what? These wide receivers, I'm never going to actually start them because of their speed. So these two guys can go as much as they were going to be decent prospects if we can get them. Yeah, that has to be done because we have to go back here. We have to go to the outside linebackers and we have to get some of these guys. So, this guy, I think with 10 points should be able to get him. I could do the opposite than what I'm doing here and just add 10 points to the guy that have us first on the board anyway. But I'm doing this because I want more prospects this year. I need more prospects. This guy, okay, this is okay. Corners were first, we're third. This one we're not going to get. It's going to cost us way too much. Corners were one of the positions that I didn't really care about. So it's okay if we don't get either of these guys here. And there's our 5. Is this guy second? This guy's third. And we're most likely not going to get him. Yeah, they have pipeline boost too. Let's take him off because we don't need safeties. We don't need corners that bad. It's better to just use these remaining 10 points on a position that we do actually need than use it on a position we can easily get in transfer portal. Like, it is by far the easiest position to get in transfer portal. So let's go back. Let's make sure that the positions that I do want at least have 10 points for each of them. Like, guards we need badly. So you're a guard. You can get 10. We'll skip the guard position because you already have quite a few points on each of those. This is 10. This one needs the... wait, I'll skip this position for now. Yeah, because you need the 10. Okay. That's a decent board for this week. We have 29 targets still, 29 3-stars too. So those are some good players. Those are some good players. Let's sim the week. I believe this was a loss in the first week of their season here. But let's take a look. Okay, we're first on their boards. Let's go. Let's go. We're 0-1. We're an F championship contender, which makes sense because we're not going to win any championships. But let's take a look. Quarterback, we're still first. Let's go. Huge. Quarterback, okay, we're first. Do we only offer 5 points on this QB? No, I think we need a QB depth no matter what, even if we do get that 4-star. This guy, we're still first. We're still first. We're still first. Good. Next, wide receivers. Okay, this guy's in his top. Oh, shoot. He's in his top. So instead of hard selling, which is what I would normally do, I'm going to soft sell him because we can't really afford a hard sell. So he's going to be soft sold. And no, he can just get the soft sell, I think. This guy 25. This guy's still 10. This is good enough. 5 is good enough. Okay, that's good. Okay, this is looking good. This guy's down to 5th. We're not going to get him, but we're definitely not going to get him. I feel like 15 points could get this guy, but is it worth it? Is it worth it to get this tackle here? Because how's our guards looking? This one is 2nd. We're not going to get him. East Carolina's a little bit too far ahead. This one is very close. Like, I feel like 15 on this one makes more sense here. Putting the 10 on this guy also makes more sense. That way we get 3 O-linemen. Then we go back to the tackle. Do I think we can get him? Okay, we'll try. We'll try with 15. If 15 won't secure the prospect, we'll just take the points off. Okay, so these guys are good. These guys are good. This one's still 3rd. We're not going to catch up to Army. Army's actually a decent school for those type of players. So let's go for this. Let's go. Yep, let's do 10. And this is good. Yeah, this is looking very good. We have 4 outside linebackers that could potentially sign for us. Okay. Okay, wait. The corner. How's his board? Yeah, we're not going to get him. Okay, so we're not going to get him. We'll skip over him because we don't actually need him that badly. We'll head back to the top, and let's make sure that every single prospect at least has 10 points. Even this gem running back, which I don't actually need, he needs to get 10 points because that's going to be the only way that we sign him. There's no shot that we sign any of these guys without at least 10 points. I'm going to skip the wide receiver, though, just for now because I don't have too many points to spare. And the wide receiver position is kind of the last position I need. Just because we already have some good guys. Okay, that's the last guy anyway. Okay, perfect. So he's going to get 10 points. And then who should I put the extra 5 on? Who should I put the extra 5 on? Let's see. Let's take a look at the boards and let's see. Is there anybody that's like close to not signing for us that could use the extra 5? I mean, we could just put it back on this guy. No, I feel like we leave this guy for now. These ones are all good. These ones are all good. This one I could use extra 5, but I already did. This one is a right guard. He's getting close to Air Force. That could be the one that we do, though. No, we'll go for the edge rusher, because we do need an edge rusher for next season, and so it would be big for us to get him. I'd rather spend the 50 points on him, even though we are already spending 25 on the guy above him, I believe, who's also an edge rusher, I think. So I feel like that would be better to do. Let's see. Okay. So, okay. You know what? Oh, but we're 0-2. That's just so bad. Like, I'm honestly surprised that our recruits just, like, not throwing the team away. Like, that's crazy. The fact that we still have some recruits on the board is crazy. Okay. I straight off the bat see that somebody dropped us, but first off, 50, we need to go hard selling on him. This guy we have to go all in on. If we can get this quarterback for next season, Quan Warrior, huge boost for the program. That would honestly make us win way more games next season. He's going to get... Okay, the Raging Cajuns, they do actually beat. So that's a very good week for him to come in on a visit. But I need the 10 points. So I need 10 more points somehow. This one, we're still first. We're still first. Wide receivers, how are we looking? Oh no, the gem. It's going to cost so much to get him. But I need to. He's by far the best one there. Okay, this guy... Oh, but he's first. Hold on. This guy's 80 speed, 85 speed. This 80 speed guy, I know he's first, but I need to take off the points here. And then, okay, 85 speed I still need. I need to spend more points on this guy somehow. Let's do the 10 points. Yeah, let's go for this. Okay, tight end is fine. How's a tackle doing? Oh, not too good. I'm going to take him off. He's slowly working his way up, but I need to save those points because now I'm going to go back to the wide receiver here. And I'm going to offer... I'm going to schedule him on a visit first. Because he's going to come in. Oh no, I pressed the wrong button. Shoot, that might honestly lose us the prospect. Shoot, that might lose us the prospect there. I pressed the wrong button. Oh my gosh. Okay, at least the win is going to help us out. But we're not going to get any boost for guessing correctly. Okay, at least this guy. Hold on. This guy is good. So this guy, we're going to go hard or soft sell here. He's going to be soft sold for what? Well, he'll go for this. And then he'll also get the 5 points here. Just to make sure that he does at the 25. This guy dropped us down to second. He needs around 5 more, I think, to secure him. Oh, but there's like guys like this. Shoot. Anybody else not interested in us? No, these guys are all interested. Okay, we're in a bad spot now. Because now, okay, this guy was easy to get. So do we take him off? Or this guy, sorry, is second. Who has us not first on the board here? This wide receiver, which I really, really want. So I need to try my best to get him. Because he has that 90 plus speed. And he would be an amazing player to pick up. This guy, we're putting 25 points in him when he shouldn't really be getting 25 points. He can be getting 15, but 25 is a lot to send to a guy like this, considering he's not even in his top 5 yet. The rest of these guys have us first. This guy has a second, which is the edge rusher. But I'm going to leave him like this for now. I need to go to, what do I need more? Okay, this edge rusher I already have the soft selling. Who else is in the top 5? Okay, this guy's in his top 5. He's definitely going to get this. I need him to get 50 points. So he needs to be getting 50. I need to sign that quarterback. If we don't sign a single player other than that 4-star quarterback, I will be happy. I will genuinely be happy and not signing a single player. Because we need to be getting a quarterback for next season. And okay, we're second and he's going to be going. He's 100% not going to be going to our team. Dang it, that was a big player for us to get. That would have been a huge prospect to bring to the squad. For next season, but he's not going to stay. This guy, on the other hand, I've been spending 50 points on him. I need to now switch him off to hard selling and make sure that 1, I send him on a visit. That's definitely a huge thing. And 2, I have to make sure that we are spending the 50 points for sure. Okay, so this guy, we have to let him go. He's not going to sign for us as much as I really, really want him to. He's not going to sign. This guy's a gem, and there's another team catching up, so we're going to spend this. We're going to head straight off the bat to this running back. He needs to get a visit. What do we win against, though? I think, who do they win against? Eastern Michigan Eagles. Let's see. Who do they win against that I can use? Okay, Louisiana, they lost against Central Michigan. They lose against... Oh, no, they beat Northern Illinois. Okay, so they beat Northern Illinois. So let's throw him in on Coach Stability. And that's a good week for us to bring him in on. Perfect. Okay, so now we have at least the visit for that guy. Wait, how did he lock us out? Playing style, no! We're first on his board! Okay, we're gonna leave him there just in case, but that's gonna suck. That was an easy prospect to get. This is why I hate playing style deal breaker. It's such an annoying play style thing. I think they should remove it from the game completely. It's actually so annoying. Okay, wait, which one is this? This one? Probably this one, I would say, because it has playing time, and playing time is definitely a big thing for this guy. And there's the 20, so he can just keep 20. These guys are okay. This guy went up to first, despite it being a very close battle. This guy, okay, so this guy's getting his stuff, which is good. Again, playing style. F playing style. Oh my gosh, F playing style is crazy. And these guys we might end up losing because we don't have enough points to spend on them. And I can't remove any other prospects. I have to hope that they just continue to like the team. And this win against the Raging Cajuns should be a big win for us because they're a higher prestige school than us. And we have guys coming in on a visit on this week. Okay, there we go. We're up to D- championship contender. Our team is now looking a little bit better with that. Quarterback, we're still there. He's about to commit. If he commits, oh my gosh, I'll be so happy. That would be a huge commit. This guy, Indiana's catching up. Oh shoot, Indiana's going to beat us. I already know it. Indiana's going to come out of nowhere, and they're going to beat us, and then I'm going to be really annoyed. That's okay. Wait, let's go back to running back for a sec. Okay, nobody else has top 5 yet. This guy has his top 5, and I do actually want him. So let me take off this. I'm not going to schedule him on a visit just yet, because I want to make sure that these guys are getting hard sold first. And scheduling a visit I can deal with later. So let's go for this. Oh shoot, I just hard sold them. I meant to soft sell him. Oops. I mean, whatever. These guys are good. These guys are good. Okay. Okay, this is good. This is very nice to see. Okay, this guy definitely needs the soft sell. And then I should be able to afford a soft sell for both these guys here. And then maybe even one visit on top of that. So that's good. Oh no, just 10 points. Shoot, that's not enough for a visit. Maybe though. Maybe one of the 3 stars. I mean, these are all 3 stars really, but okay, that's good. What about middle linebacker? Shoot. Okay, actually, never mind. Instead of sending this guy on a visit, he's gonna get soft sold because he needs some stuff too. What's his name? Playing time. Okay, it should be the same one as the other guys. Yeah, this one right here. Okay, this is good. This is good. We have some prospects. We have 22 prospects, which is around the same amount of prospects that they got in real life when it comes to the 3-star guys. But if we can just commit these guys, oh my gosh, that'll be huge. Bad thing is we lose this week. We are still first on their boards, but I'm just awaiting the moment that quarterback does not want to sign for us. He needs to sign for us. We do get offensive player of the week there, but come on, tell me that the quarterback's still first. Yes, okay, the quarterback's still first, and he's about to commit. Okay, we can do some stuff here now. This guy's about to commit. This guy is decently good as well. This guy, while he's a bust, I still want to make sure that I am soft selling him because having 2 4-stars as my starting 2 guys for next season is a good thing to have, obviously. Like, I'm not going to be mad at that. So I'm going to leave that how it is. Wide receivers, this guy needs to get something because he was the only other guy I believe that was really good, right? Was he? Or was it the guy below him? But, oh no, it's this guy. Yeah, so 88 speed. I would honestly have him as our number 1 wide receiver for next season purely because of speed. So I need to be able to at least soft sell him. Let's go. Okay, so he gets soft sold. I don't have any extra points here though. I can't believe I'm hard selling this guy and not soft selling. I honestly should switch it off because he's so far ahead and it'll save me 20 points here. I need to. I know it's kind of a waste of points, but I need to. Let's go. Which one is it again? This one? Yeah, the clutch. And there we go. Okay. He gets the clutch already. He'll be fine. Okay, these guys are all first. Let's go. Okay, these guys are all first. This guy still has the 25. That's nice. This guy has a 20, 20, and this guy needs 20 for sure. If we can get 3 outside linebackers, that'll be helpful because I might put the outside linebackers as middle linebackers for next season. We don't have a lot to work with for next season when it comes to linebackers, so I wouldn't mind just just adding some stuff there. Before we add the 10 points though for a visit, actually, let's see. Can anybody even get a visit for 10? Oh, there's one guy. Yeah, we might as well just add it. We might as well just add the visit. I was going to say add the points to another player because some of the guys we only have like 10 points on. 10 points isn't going to be enough to sign. 15 is the minimum for 3 stars, I believe, to guarantee that you can sign them if they are first on your board when you first add them to the board. So I don't know. I don't know if it's worth leaving it. We are still 1-5. Did I mess this up with the amount of wins that they get? Oh, no, because they get this win and then they get 2 wins later on in the season. Okay, so we're okay. We're okay. We're heading into week 7. Doesn't seem like we're dropping off on too many people's boards. Yup, this is perfect. Oh, shoot, this guy. Okay, so this guy needs 10, guaranteed. Oh, no, but we need a visit for this guy. He needs a visit, and that's 40. How are we going to get 40 points? Oh, my gosh, this is going to be tough. Okay, so anybody drop this down to second? No. You know what? I'm just going to have to risk it with the 10. That might not be smart. It might... Wait, 35. If I can use 5 more points, I can hard sell him at least. But no, I have to just risk it with the 35. I have to hope that that's enough to sign him. Because these guys down here, they're all first. And I can't take off points from these guys. Oh, wait, this guy. This guy opened up again. Oh, shoot, he opened up again. Okay, so we're going to take off the 5 from him. Actually, no, the 5 I think is in a really close battle, right? No, never mind. What about this guy? No, this guy would need badly, though. Is there any guy that has like 15 that I can take off points? Shoot. This wide receiver, but he's a gem. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to add the 5. For now, I'll just keep the 5. I know I should probably be adding 10 points to him, but tight end isn't a position of need too much this season, so I don't mind it. This is a win, though. This is a win for our team. Here, they're 1-3. This is a guaranteed win, I believe. And we do get a commit. And it's the quarterback! And it's the quarterback! Quan Warrior, you absolute legend. Welcome to Eastern Michigan, because you are going to be a starting QB for next season. Another one. Oh my gosh, we got Kuru! We have 2 4-stars coming to the team. 2 4-stars. Oh my gosh. Who else? And a middle linebacker. Okay, that's good. But oh my gosh, we have 2 4-stars coming to the team next year. Wow. Okay, our team's going to be so much better next year. I know we're going to lose a lot of our starting centers. Our overall will probably dip like crazy. But if we can get some good transfer portal players, we will be in a very good spot. Okay, quarterback-wise. This one, I wanted to have him, But I'm going to take off 10, and I'm going to put just... No, I'm going to put just 10. Yeah, just 10 is good enough. And before we even do anything else, I'm going to go down here, and I'm going to make sure this tight end... Oh, my gosh. Never mind. I was going to say I'm going to make sure that that tight end has at least 10. But turns out that he doesn't even want to play for us anymore. Once again. Okay, this guy needs to be hard-sold. Not hard-sold. He needs to be soft-sold. Because I want to save a few points here to be able to... Which one is this? Hold on. Which one is this? This one? Yeah. To be able to schedule guys and visits. Last-minute visits here. Oh, this guy... This guy I need badly, though. This is the 88 speed guy. How's his thing? Oh, no. We're so far ahead. We should get him. We should get him pretty easily. This guy's good. Okay. This is looking good. Okay, I'm actually happy with how this has gone so far. I'm pretty happy with how this has gone. We have a huge amount of points now that we can spend because of the fact that the 4-stars did sign for us. So that's good. Now we can actually schedule guys on visits. We can do stuff like this. This guy, we are still second. This guy, honestly, he's getting a visit. And do we beat Ohio? No, we don't. Do we beat Bowling Green? Hold on. They don't beat Ohio, I don't think. But they do beat Bowling Green. So let me put this guy on week 11. He'll come in for week 11. And I'm honestly going to send the house to him. I know that's crazy to do for a guy that's only 3 stars. But he's a 3-star gem. And if you take a look at his stats are decently good. 93 strength, good speed. He will be a 4-star caliber player. I want to at least get that guy if we get any of these edge rushers here. So let's go for a soft sell for this guy just to secure him as well. Boy, there's a lot of the clutch. The clutch is super common now for these guys here. But yeah, we're first on all these guys' boards. And then after this, I think this is the last guy I have to add more points on. Oh no, maybe the corner. I think the corner. Yeah, the corner is the last guy. And then I can use the remaining 25 points, I think is what I'm going to have. Let's see. Let's go for this again, the clutch. And then 25 points. Okay, so I have 25 points to schedule guys on visits. So let's see. Who is ready? Oh, I got to do this guy, don't I? It's got to be the 4-star. Like, as much as I don't even want this 4-star, having him on the team will just be super beneficial compared to some of these other players. Who else could I add points? I need a corner badly. He's our only young corner, but is there any, like, gem? If there's any gem... Oh, there's a gem here, but he's a running back, but I don't even need a running back. Shoot, okay. I'm going to do that wide receiver, because I believe this is the fast wide receiver that we had. Yeah. I might as well add the 5 points to him. He's an important player for us to get for next year so that we can at least have one speedster, because I'm a big speedster guy, and it helps us so much in simulation, especially because we're going to have a 4-star QB. He's going to need somebody to throw to, and he's going to need a young player. So who do we get here? Okay. Will linebacker. That's a good player. Oh, we lost our edge. What a loser, man. Why would he choose Missouri State over us? Ugh. That's disgusting, man. Why would you choose them over us? We're a top caliber school here. Come on. Okay. Let's take a look. Okay, at least... dang it. So annoying. That means this guy we got to spend way more money on. He's got to get a visit because the other guy... or the other teams are giving him visits. He has to get the 35 because we need an edge rusher really, really badly for next season. All these guys are first except for this guy. But this guy is because Toledo gave him a visit. So let's do this. And then let's also add 15 as well. Let's make sure that he's getting the 35. And then who else? Okay, I have 50 points. I got to schedule guys on visits. Who's ready for a visit here that I can schedule? Let's not the QB. The wide receiver is pretty important, so let's go for the wide receiver here. He can go for playing time. The one below him I need as well. He's the gem guy. Okay, he can come in week 14. I think we do actually win. That's a huge boost, by the way. Oh, we do lose that game. Dang it. That would be a massive boost for us. I'm going to go in for the bye week then. At least get him at the school. We're going to get a little bit of influence from that. Not too much, but at least a little bit. Let's go. What's our last player that we do want to try to get here? First off, why do you not have 20 points? That's the real question. Okay, never mind. We're not scheduling guys on visits because we need 25 points. I mean, we need 20 points in this guy. Like, why are we having guys without 20 points? What was I doing? Yeah, you need 20 points as well. We're lucky that they didn't drop off the board because that is not a lot of points to have on them. Let's go for this. And... okay, this QB is the last one. He can just get the extra 5. Like, I might as well get 15. I do need him for depth reasons because if that 4-star decides to have a really good season and then transfer out, which is decently likely, considering he is playing for a school that's only like 1-star prestige, then we probably will need to make sure that we do get a backup quarterback for next season. Okay, we get a will linebacker, so that's good. So we do get some depth in that position. We're going to lose this other will linebacker, which is fine because we already have, you know, obviously our 2 will linebacker prospects that we've already gotten. That's not bad. Oh, no. Okay, we dropped down on second for this guy. This guy shouldn't be too difficult to get. I am going to add the extra 15 points on them, even though obviously I don't need him too badly, because I do want to get him. Like, I still think he's a decent player to get. I don't know why this receiver doesn't have 25 points, or doesn't have 20 points in him. I feel like the game's messing with me. There's no way I wouldn't put a soft sell on him, right? Okay, well, this one's down to the bottom, right? Yeah, this one right here. He can honestly get... No, he'll get 20 for now, because I do want to schedule guys. Ah, this tight end again. I'm only going to offer 10. I'm not going to fall for it this time. I'm only offering 10, because that guy is just going to lock us out next week anyway. Okay, these guys are all first. Okay, first. Nice. Okay. This guy is still third, though. I'm going to take him off. We're not going to sign him. Let's be honest. We're not going to sign him. This guy needs a visit, though. He can come in on the bye week. And since this is kind of the last week for visits, or for us to really do visits, because the bye week is kind of the only week that I wanted to set these guys on visits. Wait, the Bowling Green game. Actually, hold on. Do we beat Bowling Green? We do. Okay, never mind. You can come in on Bowling Green week. You can have 5 more as well, because I do need a corner. At least 1 for next season. Let's go ready for visit. Running back wise, no, but okay, wait. Oh, no, I can't add more points to that guy. I can't trust him. Tackle though, we do need for next season. So you can get the 25. You can come in for coach stability. And then what's like a cheap? Is there 2 cheap guys here? No, there's only 1. Okay, let's go for the guard. Yeah, let's get this guard coming to the team. 25 more points. Okay, we're looking good. We're looking very good for recruits. I mean, we have 2 4-stars, which is already way better than how this team did in real life. So, not a bad class. We still have transfer portal to get, which is not going to be the greatest because we didn't have a good season. But we do get Mike Perkins, a good guard. That's good. Okay, we are most likely going to lose that running back. But I'm honestly thinking about sending the house to him, because once again, like him and Crew as a duo for next season would be very helpful. We're going to lose that quarterback down here though. Do we try to get him, or do we just risk it? We kind of should try to get him. Like, we do need depth in that position. I feel like we just try to get him anyway. The rest of these guys though are first. Are in first. This guy here dropped down a little bit. Shoot, he's got to get a visit guaranteed. Oh, we can't even visit that guy. Okay, so he's gonna get extra 15. Wait, this is an edge rusher that dropped us even though we're spending that many points. Wow. Okay, I mean we can go for the contact friends and family, and then that'll be okay for him. And then these guys are first. So because we can't schedule visits, I'm gonna make sure that we are maxing out the points on all these guys here. So you can get 25, you can get 25. That edge rusher can honestly get the full 50, and then the last 15 can go to the left guard, which will probably push us back up to first, I would say. If it doesn't, we're in a bad spot, but it should. It should. So let's go for this. He can get the last 25. He can get the 5 extra points, and there we go. So that'll be the full 50 points. And come on, please, 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 give me some more recruits. This is the Bowling Green week. This is a big win for us. This is a big win. Please push us back up to first. Give me a commit. Yep, let's go. Okay, 3-star left tackle. Give me the 4-star running back, please. Oh, okay, we get the corner, and we lose the outside linebacker. That's not the worst player to lose because we are first. We're back first on the board for the Jordan Toney. So many defense players of the week this season, so he's playing fantastically. But yeah, we are back up to first on this guy, which is good. This guy we are still second. Do we just take him off because we don't actually need him that badly, or do we spend the full 50? Honestly, let's just spend the full 50 and the visit. As much as I think that I don't need him, I'm sure I'm going to get bit in the butt later when they do decide to transfer out because they don't want to play for us after they have a phenomenal season, or after that 4-star, has a phenomenal season and then decides to leave. Okay, so this guy dropped us down to second, of course, because of obvious reasons. But let's go 10 more points on you. And then we're good on every single other person except for this guy here. Let's see. This one, we can spend the 5. And then we have 10 more points. So let's go. Let's honestly spend 5 on you. And then maybe 5 more on this receiver. Because I do need this receiver. This is the gem receiver. Him and Hayward would be our top 2 receivers for next season, because I believe we lose every single good receiver except for one of our freshmen. I think, because we have some very young players, but not very good players. Okay, another commit here, come on. Okay, there's Hayward, so there's our speedster. We get our speedster, but as you can see, we drop down on a lot of people's boards. And I assume it's because we lost that week. Dang it, we're in a bad spot here. Quarterback, let's just take him off. We're not going to get him. Let's save the points here and let's take him off. We can't offer anybody else a visit here because we don't really have any slots for them. This guy is still locking us out, which is really annoying. But let's go 25 and let's go 5. And then let's go the full 25 on him. Yeah, so now every single person has the full 50. And I think if we take off the points from the tight end here, which is 15, yup, perfect. Okay, so we have 50 points. Now we can almost send the house on a new recruit. So let's head back into the prospect list, see if there are any recruits here that are, or any 3-stars, honestly any 4-stars. If there's a 4-star that we can snag late game, huge. But I doubt it. Let's see. Any 4-stars still interested? Ooh, this guy's still interested. The running back is still interested. Oh my gosh. This might be the best timing ever. This running back, who is a bust and not a very good running back, is still interested. So he needs 50. So we need to save 5 points from somebody. So you can save 5 points actually, because he's already first. And you're going to get the full 50. That is huge. Getting a 4-star, I know he's a bust, but getting him this late in the recruiting portal at week 13, huge. Huge, huge, huge stuff. Okay. Come on. This is a good first season, though. Very good first season. Oh, we lose a tight end. We lose a left guard. Okay. 2 important players that I did expect us to get, we just lost. So the tight end, at least, was the guy that, you know, had us. Oh, he's going to commit somewhere else, isn't he? And he's the gem, too. What a loser, man. Why are you going to Ohio? Come on, man. Stay here, please. Okay. We're going to lose this guy. The guard we lost. Where's the tight end? Yeah, we lost the tight end. At least we have 50 points. We can add another prospect here late in this, which is good. So let's go to prospect list. We can add one more prospect. What do we need here? We have a QB coming into the team. We have running backs. We have wide receivers. We have a couple of linemen, which are good. We have 4 out of the 5 linemen taken care of for next season. We have 1 edge rusher, 1 D tackle. I feel like it's got to be an edge rusher. Okay, wait. First of all, let's go to the 4-stars. Let's see if there's any 4-stars open. Okay, there are. Oh, no, but it's only a running back. I don't even want this running back. Okay, let me go to 3-stars, and let's take a look at the edge rushing position. If there's any edge rushers available, we should target them. Yeah, okay, so how's this guy's board? Okay, this guy's from Georgia. This guy, we do have a 2 pipeline boost. Wait, this guy's first. Hold on, we still have guys at first on their boards? What? Okay, we'll add you. And then we'll add... Okay. Hold on, we'll add you as well? This is going to be good. Okay, we have outside linebackers still interested in us. Yeah, you definitely. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is going to be huge for us. Because we can go... Okay, we can get you as well. Corners. Oh my gosh, I did not expect this at all. Okay, wait, let's head back to the top and let's just go, let's sort by interest and let's just see who has this first. Another edge rusher, but he's a JUCO. Do we add him anyway? A JUCO, sophomore player. I feel like we skip him. I don't think that we need the sophomore that much. Because sophomores we can always target in the transfer portal. Okay, any wide receivers? There's this wide receiver. There's a wide receiver here. Okay, there's a couple other wide receivers, but not too many with the easiest boards. This guy's an easy board though. Edge rusher? No, not even close. Tight end. Yeah, let's try to get that tight end there. And then, oh, there's a corner here too, but he's a JUCO. And then wide receiver. And then I think that should be it. Oh my gosh, there's more. There's more. We could actually get so many players late in this game. Oh my gosh, okay. Let's go for the free safety. Tight end again. Strong safety will leave. Okay, and let's only target players that are already interested in us. Let's go back to the top though, because I want to get the that edge rusher back on the board. If we're gonna go to JUCOs, we might as well get this guy too. Oh shoot, I messed it up. We might as well get the 3-star back. This is actually huge. This is huge. Okay, let's go to 3-stars again. Where's that edge rusher? Let's see. Where's that 3-star? Come on. There we go. Okay, so he's gonna come back on the board. And now we have 32 targets. A lot of targets for us to try to get. I'm going to go for need scholarship. I'm going to offer pretty much every single person I can a scholarship. Then we can come back next week and offer them a little bit of points. Because a lot of them, they're taking a long time to decide. So we should be able to stay at least on a good amount of these guys' boards. And wait, I need more points. Hold on. How many more points do I need? 10. I need 15 more points somehow. So let's go back to the top. And let's find 15 points. Does this guy really need 50? No. Why do I have 50 on him? Like, he doesn't need 50. So easily, I can just go like this. I only need 15 more points. So let's go DM the player just to make sure that I do get him. And then we'll go for need scholarship. And there's the final guys, I believe. 5, 10. Oh, no. We need 25. Never mind. We do actually need that, that exact amount that I put before. I mean, by the end of this week, like towards next week, we should be locked out on a lot of these guys' boards just because they're going to get in their top 5. And we haven't even offered them points. But we should be able to offer them scholarships at least, and then hopefully some of them will at least keep us on the board, and then we can offer them points next week. So we're kind of just narrowing it down for this week. The only thing is, this Western Michigan game is a loss for us. We know that it's a loss. It was an unfortunate loss in real life, but it is what it is. We do lose this guy, and that's the only guy that we lose. And he is the gem wide receiver that did end up committing to Ohio, which sucks. So let's take a look. First, we lose this guy. This guy's down to 3rd as a guard. He might not even commit to us. So I'm going to take him off because we already have another guard. And we have centers down here. Okay, this is good. D-tackle, we're still locked out of. So I'm just going to take him off because as much as we have him first on the board, he doesn't seem like he even semi-wants to sign for us. I doubt we have more than 17 prospects down here. So I'm just going to offer them all 10 points. Let's see. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yes, we have enough points to spend 10 points on every single person here. And then we can just hope that next week we do get these players. Yeah, we have a lot of opportunities here. Only thing is, though, if we don't sign them by transfer portal, we're in an interesting spot because then we're not going to have a lot of space. We only have 6 targets right now to add transfer portal guys, which are normally a lot better than freshmen, just based on overall and experience. So that might be more helpful for us to build a team, because next year is all about having a good year. If we can have a good year next year, raise our prestige, the year after that we should be able to do a lot of stuff. So let's go here. Yup, 10 points, and let's go 10 more points on you, and then I'm just gonna add 5 more points every here and there, and then we should be good to sim the week. And we get a commit, and it is gonna be a center. That's good. So we do get another O lineman. I was hoping that we did because we did add some more O linemen to the board, but not too many like top caliber players. We don't get into any conference championships, of course, but what is our final record? I didn't even see. I think it's just 4-8, right? I think it's just normally 4-8. Hold on. I just saw that we have a commit in the corner of my eyes, but I don't know who it is just yet. I'm just quickly filling in my YouTube short. Let's see. Oh my gosh. We signed our other 4-star guy. Okay, so now we have 3 4-stars coming to the team, and 2 of them are running backs. That's super helpful. And we get our edge rusher. Okay, that's good. We need an edge rusher for next season. That's huge. Okay. Very, very good. John Mateer ends up winning the Heisman. I mean, he was favored to win the Heisman before he did get injured, so that makes a lot of sense. We don't have any bowl games, though, and we're not in any playoffs. So let's sim till the end of the season recap, and then we can see what we want to do in transfer portal, because that's going to be big for us this year. Okay, players leaving time, though. Come on, stay with the team. Ooh, actually quite a bit here. Oh, shoot. Okay, obviously freshman is kind of the most important for us, and I know they're not very good, but I do want to keep at least one of those freshmen. The running back we don't need. The quarterback we don't need. The edge rusher, we don't need too much, but I do want to keep him just in case. And he's decided to stay, okay. Corner we don't need, so I might as well get this other freshman. And then I am going to try to keep... Give me the corner just in case. Yeah, give me the corner. Okay, so we're going to lose our backup quarterback. We're going to lose our backup running back, but we have 4 stars coming in on both those positions. We're going to lose our free safety. That's kind of the only position I was kind of sad about letting go. But we can hopefully pick up some ones in the transfer portal. And then we can see what we want to do from there. I just realized we didn't add any transfer portal. We didn't add any last minute recruits, like freshman recruits, to the board from the that are free safeties. So let's see. Hold on. Let's take a look at the free safeties first. Free safeties. Let's see. Are there any 3 stars available that have not signed yet that are interested in us? There's one at 7th, and we have one at 1st. We are going to sign one. This one we're not going to be able to get most likely. And then we don't have any opportunities for that. So let me add the one that has a 7th just for now, because we have only 5 targets left. And yeah, transfer portal, we aren't, not the best for transfer portal. Are there any 4-stars at least semi-interested? No, there's not. Are there any 4-stars open that aren't? Ooh, you know what, this right tackle, there's one. Center, there's 2. I don't need running backs. Edge rusher. Okay, but these are juniors and stuff. Like, I don't need these guys. Oh, but they would be helpful to get us wins next season. And then Amari Washington would be nice. And then maybe I'll skip the center for now. Is there anybody else? Give me, like, a corner or safety. Okay, these guys are on the top 8. Okay, so we can add that other center then. And that other center we can place somewhere else on the line. This is tough to decide. Okay, so quarterback, let's just start position by position. Quarterback, we have a quarterback for next season. We have an opportunity to sign this guy here, so he's going to get 25 points guaranteed. This guy right here can get the 15. He doesn't need the 25, but 15 should be enough to sign him. Wide receiver-wise, we do need wide receivers for next season. This guy, we might as well add the 15. We have not scouted this guy. He's a gadget type of player. Shouldn't be the fastest guy. Shouldn't be the best guy either. But hopefully, we will have enough points to be able to sign him. I'm going to leave the JUCO players for now. I'm going to let them sit there because I want to target the guys that we actually can sign. Like, we do need a tight end. So we're going to add 15 on you. This guy, Jacob Ponton, would be a huge guy to get. So you can get 50, guaranteed. Center. Center, there are 2 4-stars. You need to be getting 50, and you need to be getting 50 down there. Like, as much as we need to be sending points to some of these other guys, the 50 pointers need to be happening for the 4-star guys. So let's actually just go back up here first. Let's sort by national ranking, and let's make sure that all these 4-stars, like Bo Atkinson, Amari Washington and stuff, get the 50 points. Oh, but that only leaves us with, like, 80 points to spend on the rest of the guys. We have to do it. We have to do it. These are 4-star guys that we aren't even on their board yet. Most likely, we're going to get kicked out of their board or locked out by next week anyway. So we don't have to worry about them, I don't think. But we have to spend some other points. So, 15. Do we even? How many points do we need? Oh, yeah, we have a lot of prospects. Oh, no. Okay. You get a scholarship. I'm going to have to just offer them 5. Like, we don't even have enough points for 5, I don't think. Like, 5 points for each of them is, like, nothing. But if we can just stay on their board for 1 more week, we'll get a lot of points back from all the 4-stars that don't want to sign for us. And then we should be okay. But it's really risky. This might lose us a lot of 3-stars, potentially. I got to risk it, though, because if we can get more 4-stars, huge. Huge for the team. Actually, you know what? I can come back and remove those JUCO players if we do need points. Yeah, like, let's skip this JUCO. You get points. Let's skip this JUCO. You get JUCO as well. Yes, the JUCOs, we don't have to give all the points. We should be okay. Like, you can get the 5. Honestly, I don't know. This is tough. This is really, really tough. I mean, okay, you can get 5, and then I think I only need 5 more points. And what do I need less? I need probably the running back less. He has no competition as well. So let's just offer the 10 for him, and then we'll offer the 5 points to the last guy. And I think that's all of our guys now with points. I think. Yeah, so all these guys now have points. And let's just sim a week. Let's sim a week. This is the biggest week for us. This week and the 4th week are going to be the biggest weeks for us for recruiting. This week should get us our first recruits from the original. If we don't get any recruits from here, at least it'll lock us out from a couple of these guys. Okay, so we stay on the 4-star boards. Honestly, as much as that seems good, it isn't as good as a lot of people think because now we don't have any extra points to spend. Okay, so this guy's first still. 50, yup. These guys are still first. This guy's 3rd. Oh, shoot. We got to go by position again. I don't like going position by position because it takes longer, but we need to. Okay, these guys we got to keep. We got to keep points on these guys. This one seems a little bit easier to get, so he's got to get 10 because we need at least 1 tight end for next season. O-tackle. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make sure that both these guys get 10. I feel like every single player that's not a JUCO should at least get 10. If we can afford it, which I don't think that we can, but at least the players that we do need, like tight ends and stuff, I would rather just give him 10. Okay, O tackles. We have the 50. It's good. We are still on his board. This one needs 10. Oh, big time. Shoot. Okay, yeah, we got to take off the 5, though. We are first on these two guys' boards. That would be huge to pick them up, because we can place them pretty much anywhere on the line if they're 4-star. So they could easily start and help out the O-line so much that we would have a huge boost for next season. We need 1 D tackle, so this guy can honestly get 15, but I'm going to save the points for now just in case, because we still have a chance to get that 4-star down there. This guy, we already have a lot of outside linebackers, so I might even debate taking this guy off. And I mean, I can keep him on, but it's not that important. I mean, yeah, we can just keep him on. We'll keep him on. We'll spend the 10 points on him, because I don't think that we have like cornerbacks or anything that are super important. Yeah, like these guys are JUCOs in first. This guy's up to second with only 5 points, so it should be okay. Okay, so I simmed all the way to the last week just to give us one more chance to take off some guys off the board if we have to, and then make sure that we commit these guys last minute. So, these guys, okay, I'm going to take the 5 off each of them, because as much as I want these guys, none of them are crazy speedsters, and I want to spend the 5 or the extra points on some of these other guys here. So, these guys are all good. These guys are good. This guy should probably not sign for us, so we could save points with that guy. This guy, though, we have a chance to sign both these guys. And, that would be so huge if we can sign. Is there anybody in, like, a close battle? No, we are actually clear favorites to sign those guys. We do lose this guy, but, yeah, the JUCO can get the 10. I might as well just add 10 points to the JUCOs anyway. Like, I was originally not planning to add any points to the JUCOs, but now that we are this late in the game, we might as well add some points to them. Wait, where's the other JUCO? Was it a running back? No, where was the other JUCO that only had 5? I saw him earlier. Oh, never mind. Okay. Maybe I was just dreaming. Okay, D-tackle-wise, we got locked out on Amari Washington. I mean, it makes sense. He is most likely just not going to sign for us. I'm going to add 25 points on the D-tackle here, though, because we do need a D-tackle for next season. This one, I'm going to add just 5 just to see if we can sign him. Most likely, no. Actually, no. You know what? I'm going to take him off because we don't actually need outside linebackers that badly if we already have 2 coming to the team. We do need 2 middle linebackers for next season, though, so Cesar Vasquez is going to get some more points. Corners we do need as well, so they're going to both get 15. And then free safeties, how are we doing on these guys? Okay, so this guy's going to get 25 or 15. He might be able to beat JMU. I don't know. I mean, JMU has not offered them a contract, so maybe we can snag him up. We'll see. And then the last couple of guys, we'll just go back up here. We'll make sure that like this guy gets 5. And then we'll make sure that, who else should we add points on? Maybe this guy. This guy was one of the edge rushers, I believe. And then this guy needs 5 more. Everybody should have 15, I think. Or at least close to 15. Oh, there's the JUCO. Yeah, he was a wide receiver. And then, yeah, I might as well add the points back to the wide receivers that I just took off. Shoot, we better get a lot of prospects. If we can get 20 prospects or more, oh my gosh, that'll be huge. Yeah, let's go for the last wide receiver as well. Because freshman wide receivers, at least we can build them up, and over time they should be able to be starters. And that's going to be it. That's going to be it for this week. This is the moment of truth here. This is the last week. Please, give me at least 5 prospects. At least 5. Come on. Give me 5 prospects here, and then I'll be happy. We should at least get 5. Okay, who do we get here? 3-star running back. A 4-star running back. We got Monty Kiernan. Okay, so we got our other 4-star running backs. So now we have 3 4-star running backs. Amazing core for this conference specifically. And okay, we got a 3-star edge. Who else do we get? 3-star center. Okay, 3-star center we don't need as much. A 3-star wide receiver we don't need as much as well. But these are good for depth at least. I mean, at this point in the game, 3-star is a good player for our team. As long as they're above like a 70 overall, they might actually be starting. So this is good. Okay, we're actually getting way more prospects than I thought. Not a lot of transfers, I would say. Like, I don't think we've gotten a single of the 4-star transfers, but I didn't really think that we would. Oh, but those centers. What about those centers? I don't think that we got those centers. Those 4-star centers here. Oh, there he is, Bruce Mitchell. Boom! 4-star center, give me the other one. There we go. 2 4-star centers coming to the team. They're going to be instant starters for us, guaranteed for next season. That should help our season be way better. Way better. Phil Sawyer, there we go. What a transfer portal. I think we got almost every single player we wanted. Let's take a look at National Signing Day. What a season from us when it comes to performing in the recruiting portal. We might even be in the top 100. We're top 50. Oh my gosh. We signed 6 4-stars and how many 3-stars? 24 3-stars. What a portal from us. Huge. That might be the school's best ever recruiting portal. That is amazing. Okay, so straight off the bat, we got to go to position changes. We have a lot of athletes, I believe, that we did bring in. Oh, no, only 2, actually. I think Dom Willie was an edge rusher. Yeah, edge rusher. And then who was the other guy? I think he was an edge rusher too, actually. Let's see. What was this guy? Oh, no, this is our quarterback. Oh, he can actually be a running back that well. Okay. No, but he's guaranteed our starting quarterback this season. Okay. Quarterback. Warrior is 100% our quarterback. He only has impact dev, which kind of sucks, but he does have some abilities, which is good. Running back-wise, Carews are starting for this season, and we have some good depth here. JT, though, I want to make JT our... Yeah, JT is going to be our fullback, because Suro and Carew have the best dev traits. Oh, Carew doesn't even have a good dev trait. Oh, my gosh. But Suro... Well, this guy is the only sophomore, so I might as well have him develop as a fullback. He's not going to be that good of a fullback, but he'll at least be a guy that can play that position for us, and that'll be good. So, yeah, let's stick with that. Wide receiver-wise, I mean, the guys that we got didn't end up being as good as we thought, but we have the 88 speedster. We have some decent speed on this team, but, yeah, not the best. Not the best for sure. At least it's young. At least it's young. Tanner is going to be our starter for this season. We do have an impact dev freshman, though, so maybe Tanner can honestly go be our fullback instead. Yeah, we're going to have Tanner as our fullback. We're going to have our sophomore learning as a fullback under Tanner. By next season, when Tanner leaves, he'll be our starting fullback, and then we'll have a good tight end getting his reps, which is going to be Jorge Sanchez. Left tackle, okay, we got a good freshman in here. Not the best depth trait. Left guard, we have a 65, so we need to put somebody higher overall there. We're going to put, yeah, we're going to put this guy, Chanel, as a left guard. Oh my gosh, he's actually such a beast. Such a beast for this team. Yes, we have a good left guard, a good center. We have a 78 overall that we can throw somewhere. Maybe he'll go be a right tackle, if he can play that. If he can, that'll be good. Let's see. 76 overall, okay. That's better than I thought. So he'll go be that. Then, I think we have enough depth on each position here. Yeah, we are pretty good in depth. Honestly, maybe one of these centers can go be a left tackle because they both have impact dev. Yeah, so let's throw one of these guys as a left tackle just to get him to develop in that position so that in future seasons, if we do need depth, they'll be there. Left guard, not as good as I thought. Right guard, though, no impact devs, really? Oh, no, we do have Leon who's going to start for us for sure. So Leon's going to start on this side. On the left side, it's going to be Blair, who's our impact junior. So our edge rushing position is still not very good. Our center position, our D tackle, is decent. Now we have 2 freshmen, but not going to be the best. We have no Sam linebackers, though. A decent amount of middle linebackers, though. These 2 are going to be our starters. So if these 2 are going to be our starters, where do we put... Yeah, let's put Marco as a Sam linebacker because he's decently fast. So let's throw him as a Sam. Then 69 overall is actually decent. Oh, actually, hold on. We have an impact dev freshman here. A normal dev freshman at 70 overall. 70 overall would start on here. So we have 1, 2, how many impact dev freshmen? 3, 4 impact dev freshmen. So you're a senior, so you're not even going to start then. I'm going to throw Slater as a starting Sam. So he's going to be our starting Sam linebacker. Our starting will end up being Gibbs. Then we're going to have these 2 guys as our starting middle linebackers. And then you can back up the Sam. Okay, yeah, I don't mind that. Wait, first off, let's put some of the middle linebackers maybe as something else. Yeah, let's throw you as a backup. Maybe, let's throw you as a Sam. Even though he's only 56 overall. At least give some depth in that position. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that's good. So not a bad core there. Corners, we aren't looking very good, but we have some impact guys that we can bring up. We have, yeah, 1. Oh, not a lot of freshmen, though. We have 1. Only 1 freshman. Wow, okay. Not the best. Safeties are definitely not the best for us. We have 1 good safety. Any impact devs? No. Okay. Do we have any corners that could be better than a 67 overall on the safety position? That's a freshman. No, but this freshman in Rogers, oh, but he can't. No, we'll throw Norman as a backup strong safety because we don't have a lot of backup strong safeties. So he'll go be a backup strong safety because he's a junior anyway. And then at least we have a decent freshman there, or a decent junior there. Oh no, but we need an impact dev for sure. We need an impact dev on the free safety side. Do we put this junior Azuma? Yeah, Azuma, go be our starting free safety. Yeah, he'll be our starting free safety. And then Hester will go be a backup strong safety. Yeah, because I need at least an impact dev starting on both sides. Or it has to be at least a 70 plus overall. We cannot have anybody under 70 overall. At least our kickers are good. But yeah, that's going to be it. I'm going to sim till the season. And then we want to hop into some games for sure. But actually, no, we have to do a custom schedule. Okay, so custom schedule. We want to win a lot of games this year. And we're up to a 70 overall. So we should have a chance to win a lot of games this year, considering the conference that we are in. So maybe we can win all these games here. These are all fair game. Arkansas is a guaranteed loss, though. Arkansas is actually a decent team in this game. So I'm going to put a 0-star team in Coastal Carolina. Then I'm going to switch up Michigan State, too, because Michigan State are also decent in this game. Let's put ODU. And then let's start off the season with an extremely easy win. Actually, you know what? No. Let's have a challenge in the first game, because I want to hop into the game. Give me, you know what? Give me Michigan. Give me Michigan. I want to face Michigan in the first game, and I want to beat them. If we beat Michigan, we'll go undefeated the whole season, because if we can beat Michigan, we should be able to have a very good season, just purely based on how the game works. I'm also going to turn on auto recruiting because of the fact that we are now a half-star prestige. We're not going to be able to recruit at all, but we have a good team, so simulating should be good, and at least we'll be able to get some wins. And then by the end of the season, our prestige should go up because of the amount of wins, and then we should be able to recruit in like transfer portal and stuff like that. But I don't want to waste time recruiting 1 or 2 stars because we're only a half-star prestige team. Okay, so it's time to fix the depth chart here. This is going to be one of the most important things for us this year. Quan Warrior is up to a 75. Let's go. What an absolute beast. He's going to be our starter guaranteed. Backing him up could be Jace, I think. I mean, I was going to put Bryce Button, who was our other freshman that we did bring in. He didn't end up being as good as I thought he would be, though. But that's okay. Quan Warrior is going to be our QB. Oh, no. This guy was from last year. Never mind. Quan Warrior, though, is going to be our QB. He's going to be a beast. He's got 82 speed, great agility, great throw power. He's going to be a beast. Running back-wise, though, I'm curious to see. Okay, so we have 1 impact dev. So our impact dev has... but he's not even a 4-star. The 4-star was Carew. Oh, no. Suro was a 4-star too, I think. Let me actually check this. No, he was one of the 3 stars. So he was the gem 3-star, actually. The rest of them were the 4 stars. Oh, wow. Okay, so Suro as a 3-star had a better dev trait than both these guys. But Carew is still going to start because he is a 4-star. Hawker still has to be 3rd because he is a 4-star as well. And then this is our starting running back core. That's a good core. That is definitely a good core here. Let's go to the wide receiver position, though, now. Wide receiver, we're going to have our best wide receiver starting, of course. Then we need the impact devs. So the impact dev, hold on. Definitely the 88 speed. You got to go up high. Guaranteed. I know this guy's 90 speed, but he is a freshman. So he's got to go below Hammer, even though Hammer only has 84 speed. The 89 speed freshman has impact dev. Guaranteed he has to be our, honestly, maybe 2nd option for the wide receiver core. And then I think the 3rd option can actually not be Hammer. I think it should be Hayward, just because Hayward has that speed. So now we have 3 speedsters here. And then I think as our 5th option, we're just going to make it our junior. Because our junior has speed as well. So if we do need a replacement, at least it'll be a speedster. Do we have any impact devs down here? I don't think that we picked up any more impact devs. No, we have a freshman who's decent down here, and he has decent speed as well. I mean, maybe he can go above the sophomore here, but that's not going to do much. He's not going to be that impactful of a player. Let's go to the tight end position, though. This is a good position for us. Let's start Jorge Sanchez, guaranteed. There we go. He's a 66, so not the worst overall for us. But now is the O-line. So we have a 78 overall left tackle. Then left guard, we have an 84, so it's going to be one of our best players, guaranteed. Our center is going to be Bruce Mitchell, who is one of the best players in the nation at center. But guard. What do we put here? It's got to be somebody with impact dev, right? Like a young player with impact dev. Do we even have a young player with impact dev on the line? We have Maffey, who's 68 overall. How good is our starter at this point? You know what? He could honestly be our starter for this season. I know Saunders is the better player, but Maffey at least has impact dev. At least he will be developing, and I don't mind that. Who else do we want to put here? Okay, Small, I think, should be our starter. I mean, he doesn't have impact dev or anything like that, but he does have 81 overall, which is much better than the average on this team. Guard-wise, though, I feel like the guard can just stay the same. I'm going to put the impact dev a little bit higher. Leon has to start on the right side. I don't really have any other option here. He's the only one with impact dev, and the rest of them aren't even good enough to take his place. So let's give it to Leon here, and he is going to be our starter. Let's go. We have a freshman as a starter. D-tackle, we have 2 seniors. Only one of them is really capable, though. So is there any impact dev? Oh, we didn't get any impact dev freshmen. Okay, I mean, we can put Patterson there anyway. And then we can honestly just leave this how it is. Maybe the freshman can go a little bit higher, but yeah, not the best D-tackle core. Our D-line is going to be one of our worst positions, but that's okay. Slater, you're 100% starting. Next, middle linebacker. Middle linebacker is going to be our... yeah, no. As much as Luke is actually good, he's a 70 overall, which is very good for this team. I want the impact dev freshmen to be getting reps. They're both actually very good. They both have good abilities as well, so I don't mind that. We can keep them. Freshman-wise on this side, it needs to be... Wait, which one was it actually? Was it Marshall that was going to be starting on this side? Or was it Slater? No, Slater started on the other side, I think. Who started on this side? Who's a will linebacker that started on this side? No, actually, it might just be like that. Okay. What about corners? Corners, we got, okay. They decently progressed, not as much as I thought, but it was decent. I'm going to throw our freshman as high as probably there. And then I think, do we have any other freshman corners? Nobody very good, though. Oh, we have an impact dev at least. Okay. We have an impact dev at least, so he's going to go for this junior, and the impact dev is going to start all the way up here, probably. Not very fast, though, but at least he has impact dev. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind that. We can just... Actually, no, we're going to leave Rogers as the 5th option, because our juniors could actually stay for next year. Free safety. Free safety, we do have a freshman. He has impact dev. That was one of the guys that we pushed over in this position, I believe. And then on this side, we're going to have... Wait, don't we have an impact dev? I thought we had an impact dev on this side as well. I guess not. So we have no impact dev on this side. Oh, no, we have this free safety, but... Oh, yeah, it was Azuma. Yeah, but Azuma didn't end up progressing. We actually have 2 decently solid... we have a decently solid junior at 74 overall. So that's a good team. That is a good team. I'm going to go... Actually, first off, let's go to slot receiver. Let's make sure that slot is also good. Yeah, slot, okay, he can be him. Yeah, that's fine. Who's our slot corner, too? Our slot corner can be our junior. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to head into the first game of the season. I want to face Michigan. Hopefully we can get a win. That would be sick. Oh, no, it's at their home. Okay, maybe I should have thought of this before. I didn't realize that it was at their home. I wasn't really paying attention. But that's going to make it 100 times more difficult. In Stadium Pulse against Michigan here, at Michigan, which I believe is a top 3 Stadium Pulse ranking. Shoot. Yeah, there's like 0 chance we win this game. Shoot, I should have done this week 2, because then week 2 we can actually, we can do it at home. And we can have this game at home, but I guess, you know what, if you face Michigan, it's got to be at their home. It is what it is. We're going to continue hoping that we can win this game here. Should just be a run. They should have a very run-heavy game. And they do go for a run straight off the bat, and they get a good run. They get a very good run to start. Jordan Marshall is going to be a pain to deal with. Extremely underrated running back, in my opinion. Okay, wait, let me fix the camera angle. There we go. Okay, let's be smart. It should just be another run here. Come on. They're trying to get me with the motion, but it's just going to be another run. It's Michigan. They're going to run all game. Yep, there we go. Oh, I almost stopped him there. That was a good play by me, but almost stopped him. Let's go cover 4 quarters. They seem to be... Oh, the coach seems to be wanting me to do a lot of cover 4 here. Okay, I got to blitz here instead, because I do think it's going to be an inside run. Yup. There we go. Perfect play. 2nd and 8. Good stop. They want cover 4 again. What is with cover 4 in this coaching scheme? I mean, it could just be a run again, honestly. Again, they're so lame. This is what it must felt like to be Ohio State when they did play them last year, because they just ran every single play. So annoying. Okay, wait, we cannot play man coverage against Michigan. We have to play zone. Man coverage against this team will be way too difficult. Okay, no way they run it. Oh, I was going to say there's no way that they run this. Okay, this is fine. I'm there. Boom! Sit down! 4th and 2. Okay, we stop them at home. But it's the offense that's going to struggle. Defense, Stadium Pulse is not that big of a deal. Like, you guys know if you play this game, it's not that tough to deal with Stadium Pulse on defense. But offense, oh my gosh, it's such a pain. Okay, ooh! No way. Oh, if we had housed that would be crazy. But good return. Their guys got stuck there. By the way, those jerseys, super nice. I'm not a big fan of the logo. I think they should completely botch that logo. It's literally just an E. Like, do anything else with that logo. Make it an eagle, make it whatever. But, yeah, the E, I'm not a big fan of. but their jerseys are super nice. I always like, oh my gosh, I was gonna say I always like the white and silver. Dang it. Okay, do we have to, oh, but we can't pass with the stadium balls. There's no way our quarterback is good enough to pass in the stadium balls here. Let's see. Check down, please. Yeah, nothing. Nothing was happening there. We were going to get sacked. Probably should have thrown out of bounds. Let's go for a DBL dig smash. And let's try to find you on an in. Oh, shoot. It's going to be so tough. Please, catch it. Hold on, please. Oh, I dropped it. Do I kick it? Do I kick it here? What do I go for? I got to kick it. I got to kick it. I have to be smart here. I know it's 2-minute quarters, so a lot of the times, you know, you wouldn't really kick it in 2-minute quarters, but I kind of have to. Oh. Oh! Oh! What a punt! Oh my gosh! That was the best punt I've ever seen in my life. That was the best punt I've ever seen in my life. That was not looking good at all. That was not a good looking punt at all. But that roll to the 1 yard line. That might win us the game. That genuinely might win us the game here. Oh my gosh, what a punt. What a punt. Because if we can just get one stop here. Let me use the D-line. Let me pinch the D-line. Okay, it is going to be a run, obviously. Stop him, stop him, stop him. Oh my gosh. Okay, first off, it's a flag. And it's on them, it's on them. Oh my gosh, it's on them. Okay, wait. Wait. I decline this, don't I? I feel like I decline this. If I decline... Oh, except that it's safety. Never mind. We got a safety. We got 2 points from that. What a play from us. What a play from us. I forgot that you got a safety for that. Okay, so... Why wouldn't let me pick the play there? I don't know what was glitching. But we do get a safety. We get the ball back here. There's our 2 points. That could genuinely win us the game. What a punt that was. And decent return as well. 39-yard line. Let's... do we stick to the passing game? I don't know. Like... Oh, stadium pulse is off. Stadium pulse is off. Can Prosper make this? No way, right? There's no way. Prosper? No way. Prosper! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Prosper! Oh my gosh! Quan Warrior, you are becoming the greatest player to ever play for Eastern Michigan. Because, oh my gosh, disgusting throw. And Prosper, way to utilize your speed. Actually, isn't he one of the slower ones? I think he was our 84 speed guy, actually. So, he shouldn't be the guy that gets those deep balls. But, oh my gosh. Crazy. Pause, by the way. Oh my gosh, what a play. Let's go cover 4 drop field. Oh my gosh, that's actually a crazy play. Oh, Blair's a superstar? I didn't realize. Okay, this should just be a run. Even when they're down, they're going to run it. Like, they're so zesty. Michigan might be the only team I dislike. Like, I don't really dislike a lot of teams. I've never chosen a team to like. When I was a kid, I didn't watch too much college football. I only watched a little bit, and it was Notre Dame. But I never really chose to be a fan of them, and my parents weren't really a fan of them, weren't really a fan of a college football team. So, I never really liked a team. And because of that, I've never really disliked a team because I don't have any rivals or anything like that. And so, the only team that I feel like I dislike is Michigan. And I think it's just because of their fan base. Their fan base is just jarring, man. Such an annoying fan base. I don't think any fan base is more annoying than them in college football. Oh, we should have picked that off. But anyways, I'm glad that we're beating them 9-0 because Eastern Michigan's a way better team. Way cooler. Way better of a team to be a fan of. Okay. Let's go for this. Okay, not bad. I'm going to watch that. Yup. Dive. Oh my gosh. What is that? What is that animation? Like, why would I just hold my hand up? I'm pressing square to dive. Okay. Let me actually, yeah, let's. Oh, I almost got there with the blitz. That's okay. 2nd and 8. If they can only get a few yards in rushing, we should be able to manage them because Bryce Underwood's not that good of a QB. So we should be okay. Pick. Oh, we gotta pick those. We almost got Moss there too, but we gotta pick those. Let me actually use a Patterson because this should be a run. No, it should be a play action. Yep. Not a play action, but just a pass. Oh, I'm actually surprised he didn't scramble that. Let's go! Great defense. We stop him again. We are dominating Michigan here. If we can get 3 points here and stop him one more time on defense, that should be game. Because it is 2-minute quarters. Yeah, I'm going to call the fair catch here. It should just be a touchback. Yeah. Okay, so, I mean, it's been a good game so far. We've played amazingly. I didn't expect to have any points on the board, honestly, because of Stadium Pulse. But that punt saved the game here. What am I doing? It's picked off. Oh my gosh, we're so lucky that was picked off. That was a terrible idea. What am I doing? I threw it straight into their hands. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? What am I doing? Okay, let's lock in. Let's lock in here. Okay, square was open, but I want to test out the dual threat ability because this guy has a lot of speed. I believe he has 88 speed, which for a quarterback, super fast. So I want to use him as much as possible, and I need to get him developing because passing yards, we aren't going to be able to develop too much because we're not going to throw too much in each game. But rushing-wise, we can get him a lot of yards. I'm going to call my first time out here. I'm close to the field goal range. Field goal range. Let's just go for the easy pass. Is this in field goal range for us? No, I don't think so. We have a good kicker, but I don't know if he's that good. Like, in the rain, 40 yards, there's no way. There's zero shot we make this. So, let's go for one more play. We have one more timeout, too. So, as long as we get a completion here. Oh, they're playing close coverage, actually. Hold on. If I can run you. Oh, it's got to be quicker than that. Yeah, let's go for this. If you can just get out of bounds. Oh, they're playing zone. Okay, that's fine. I have so much space. My quarterback is literally built for this moment. He's built for this moment. And there we go. 8 seconds left. I'm going to kick this field goal. But can I hit it from here? Our kicker's good, but is he that good? I don't know. It's a far kick to hit. Especially for college. Yeah, there's no way. You know what? He had the strength. But no, unfortunately, we did not time that right. They're going to QB kneel this because they're wussies. And, but they're going to get the ball back at the half, I believe. So we're still going to have to lock them up on defense. The fact that we're beating them 9-0 though at the half. Crazy. Crazy stuff. It is halftime though. Wait, did we get the ball back actually? I think that we kicked. Did we kick first? No. Did we? Oh yeah. We get the ball back. We get the ball back at the half, I believe. We do, yeah. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we do get the ball back here. Holy, the Mountain Dew ad right at the top. Shameless advertising right there by EA Sports, man. Come on. Ooh, hold on. Oh, good space. 33 yards. What do we want to run? Let's test out the running game. Because we have 4 stars as our running backs. I mean, but I guess they have a crazy good run defense, yeah. Michigan, you're not going to be able to run a lot on them. They have a very good defense, especially because we don't have the greatest O-line ever. Okay, this is all go. Let me actually push you to the right. Oh, hopefully you heard me. No, he didn't hear me. Oh my gosh. Oh no, he did. Let's go. Good play. Good play calling by me. Let's go. Truck him. Oh, you got to truck him there. Good play. Good play. Quan Warrior does have 170 yards in this game. I'm going to switch this to a passing play because Stadium Pulse is now off. And let's see who I can find here. Easy pass. Yup, spin out of this. And you know what? That's fine. 2nd and 4. We're wasting a lot of time too, which is good. I might turn on chew on clock, but let's see. Okay, come on. Let's see. Oh, I didn't know that was the play. Oh, shoot, give me a block, please. No! What are you doing, 65? I'm trying to run behind you. Why would you get in my way? If you just got that block and I ran right behind him, that was a first down. Okay. Uh-oh, I didn't even see the play. Okay, whatever. Easy check down, please. Catch that. Let's go. What a play. The adjustment there to notice that the ball is that underthrown and still catch that. Very well done from Jorge Sanchez, who is one of our freshmen, I believe. We have a lot of good freshmen now. A lot of good freshmen. Oh my gosh. He's got it. Catch it, please. Ah, oh. That's what I'm saying. Like, on this difficulty, having to manage the deep balls in the one-on-one coverage. I mean, sorry, just catching it in general is so difficult. Yep. Please. No, not you. Wrong button. Almost got that. Almost got that. Almost got that. That would have been nice, but no. I didn't realize that was the button here. Oh, there we go. Good play. Spin. Oi! Nasty spin. Cut in. Get out. Oh, if he had gotten that, if number 2 got a better block there, disgusting play. That was a clippable play for sure. Okay, let's go for an inside zone. And let's get easy TD here. Easy TD, please. Let's go. Oh, boom! That should win the game. That should genuinely win the game here. Let's jump ahead. Towards the end of the game, they should get a TD here. And they do. And no, I think we should still be able to win here. Hold on. Please. Bang! We beat Michigan at home. Oh my gosh. We beat Michigan at Michigan's home. What a way to start this season here. That should guarantee that we have at least a good season this year. I'm going to start simming. And let's see if our record's good. If our record's good this season, our prestige should go up and we should have a good year. You never know with CFB, but based on the teams that we are playing and based on the squad that we have, we should be able to have a good year. Ooh, 8-4. Okay, let's go. We're the third in the MAC, which isn't as good as I thought we would do. I mean, I expected to go towards undefeated just because we are a decently high overall school for this conference. But you know what? 8-4, I'll take it. I will definitely take it. So that is a good season for us. I'm going to sim till the bowl weeks because we should be in a bowl game this year. I don't think that bowl game is going to be that important for us to do. Just because our goal is to make the top 25. And we're not going to make the top 25 until we win the MAC, most likely. So yeah, I don't think the bowl game is going to be that important. It's going to be a long video, so we have to get these seasons done and up and running so that we can make sure that we do win the MAC. We're getting close, though. I honestly think that we are getting close. I mean, we're 8-4, and this is our second season. Okay, why are we committing 1-stars? The auto-recruiting system is by far the worst in this game. It's so terrible. Like, it is the worst thing in the game. I think as long as they update that for next season, I'll be happy. Hold on! What? Micah Alejado is the Heisman Trophy winner. How do 5,000 yards? Oh my gosh. I've never seen a Hawaii Rainbow Warriors as a Heisman winner. And that's so funny because my sister just went there. Or just went there to go for a visit. And brought me back a hoodie. And so I was just about to film a video for them. But oh my gosh, a Heisman winner. Crazy, crazy stuff. We're in a bowl game, obviously. But it doesn't really matter. I'm curious to see what this team stats were. I didn't look at the team stats last season because obviously the real season in real life is already done. So it's not really realistic. But Quan Warrior, 2,100 yards, 16 TDs, 4 interceptions. Not a bad season from him. Averaging a rating of 125.5 is not bad at all. Let's take a look at the rushing, though. Okay, Crew had a good season, which is good. Receiving-wise, how did our receivers do? Okay, Prosper was our best receiver, but he might actually transfer out, which is unfortunate. Yeah, he is a deal breaker. The rest of them don't have deal breakers, though. So we should keep a majority of the rest of them, which is good. How did we do on the defense? Okay, 83 tackles was the most. 9 tackles for losses for Blair, and then 4 sacks for Blair as well, with 3.5 from Tayu. Okay, not bad. Who had the most interceptions? Our senior guys. Okay, not terrible. I mean, I was expecting our freshmen to get a little bit more achievements statistically, but it just turns out nothing was there. Wait, who won the Heisman? Hold on. Let me see the Heisman race here, because I'm curious. Because there's no way he actually won. 2 Hawaii players were in the Heisman race. And then Jadarian Price, okay, Malachi Tony, okay, that makes sense. Kevin Jennings, okay, that makes sense. But, oh my gosh, 2 Hawaii players. You know what, let's just sim till transfer portal, because that's going to be an important thing. We're actually going to hop into that for sure. Okay, players leaving. And, oh, you know what, they're very high. This is fine. Oh my gosh. Oh, I thought this was our other freshman QB. I was going to be so mad, but no. Okay, so we do keep a lot of our players, actually. That's good. So pretty much all of our freshmen are re-signing. So we're going to have the same team, but next year we're going to be missing our seniors. That's not bad at all. This next week, though, in the transfer portal, we have to do a lot here because we have to make sure we sign a good amount of players, especially in the positions that we need, because we have freshmen. So the freshmen are just going to consistently develop. If we had a 3-star at one point with Impact Dev, eventually they're going to be up to like an 80 overall by the time that they leave college. So as long as we can keep those type of guys, we're good. It's just disgusting how the auto recruiting system works. Like, why are we signing this many 1-stars and 2-stars? And the fact that we actually sign them sucks, because that way we can't focus on any other recruits in the transfer portal. Like, I'm just going to remove all these guys that we didn't sign yet. At least they dealt with depth, because a lot of these positions we didn't have too much depth in, so at least we're going to have some freshman players coming in. And hopefully there's like a gem here and there, but come on. Who signs 1-stars and 2-stars? Okay, anyways, we should be okay. I'm just going to remove all these guys here. And then I'm going to add a lot of transfer recruits. I don't actually know what positions that we're supposed to need, or we do need in the transfer portal. I mean, straight off the bat, I do want to head into prospect list first. Because prospect list, I want to see, oh yeah, look at how many 3-stars we didn't sign. Okay, we'll come back to that in a sec. Because transfer portal, I'm curious though, are there any 4-stars? I mean, I don't think so. Let's see. Anyone's open? Oh, there are. Okay, so there's you, that's 3. Oh, but we can't really have that many. Because that's 100 points, this is 200 points, this is 300 points, this is 400 points, and then it would be more if I signed more. So we could just do that and just use all of our points right there, but I don't think it's worth it. So let me actually remove these guys for a sec. And then we can come back and add them. Yeah, let's just remove these guys. Okay, so anyways, let's take a look at the prospect list first. And what positions do we genuinely need for next season? We have our QB, obviously. It's going to be Warrior. Running back wise, we have our freshmen, we have our 4-star guys. We do not need running backs. Wide receivers, we need wide receivers. That's a big one. That's a very big one for us. Honestly, that's our biggest need. Tight end though, tight end we have Sanchez, who is a decent player. O-line, we have a sophomore there and 2 freshmen. Then we have a freshman and a sophomore on this side. A center has a freshman there, and a freshman there, and a sophomore there. Okay, so we don't need O-line as much as we do need wide receivers. So let's take a look at transfer portal first, I think. And then let's take a look at the 4-star wide receivers that we can get. There's got to be at least 1 or 2, right? There's got to be. Okay, there are some that are open. And just Sean Terry, who is used to... Oh, he's going to go to Texas. You know what? Let's add both these guys. Because I need wide receivers so badly that I don't mind wasting 100 points there. So now we have 425 points. Let's go to the other wide receivers on here. And let's see, are there any interested? Oh my gosh, there's so many 3-stars we could have got. Oh, what is this game doing? Okay, wait. Why isn't it showing us? What? Hold on. Why is it showing us? Why isn't it showing us the 3 stars? There are 3 stars that we can get here. I saw them. Oh my gosh. This game has a lot of work to do. Wide receivers. Look, there's a wide receiver right there. I don't know why it wasn't showing us him. Okay, anyways, we can pick up you. We can pick up you. You. Let's try to aim for 3. Okay, 25, 50, 75, 100. Why is this guy even being targeted? So that is, yeah, 25, 50, 75, 100. Then we have 100 from the 250s, so that's going to be 200. Then what's the next position? The next position could be tight end, maybe, if there's a 3-star. If there's no 3-star, which I don't even know if there is. Yeah, there's no 3-star, then we can just leave it. Tackle, guard, and center. I mean, we could add 1 of something from here. Maybe if there's like first interested, but maybe not. Let's see. Tackle, guard, and center. Don't have really anybody. Okay, so what about... Wait, hold on. Am I sorting it the wrong way? I might be sorting it the wrong way here. Hold on. Running back? Wait, any. Hold on, let's just go to any for a sec. Okay, why is this game so broken? Look at this. It doesn't show me any prospects. But then if I go to recommended or any state, and I sort by interest... Okay, wait, it still doesn't do it. What about recommended? Hold on. Recommended should show us... Yeah, look at that. We have so many prospects. Okay, anyway, let's go to QB for a second. QB, there aren't any. Running backs, I don't need any. Wide receivers, we still already got it. Tight end, though, is there any 3-star? There are, but we could try. But I feel like, okay, these guys are all transfers. And they're all not really that good. I'm not really the fan of these guys here. O tackles, okay. O tackles, what do we want to aim for here? Like, I was looking for some younger players here. Some way younger players. Like this guy. You can come to the team. Who else? I think that's it. I think that's all we should do. Unless there's like some true freshman guys, but yeah, that's all we should do for O tackle. We don't need O tackle that badly. What about defensive positions for next season? Okay, defensive positions for next season. Let's take a look. Edge rushers, we desperately need. We're going to have a freshman, we're going to have a junior, but we definitely need edge rushers. We definitely need tackles. I think the only one that we don't need is... Oh, I forgot that we had Noah still. Yeah, I feel like we need every position on defense. Yeah, every position. So, honestly, let's just go... Yeah, let's just go edge rushers. Let's add you. Why are we not adding a guy that has first interest on the board? Like, what is this game doing? You're guaranteed, you're guaranteed, you're guaranteed. You're guaranteed to sign for us. I'm going to take you off because you're a junior. But the freshmen, definitely I want them to sign for us. So those are 3. And now D tackles, we're going to go you, and you as our 3 D tackles because they're all decently young. Out to linebackers, we need at least 2, I would say. So what about you? And oh, shoot, I don't have a lot of other options here. What about you? Yeah, we'll go for you as well. So there's the 2 freshmen that are transferring in. Then for middle linebacker, we can go 1. Do we have any other like super young guy? Oh, we have you, but that one's going to be pretty difficult to get. I'd rather just go for like a junior here. Yeah, get a junior in. At least get a good, stable middle linebacker for next season. Then corners. We need corners. So let's go 1, 2, 3. We can go for 4. Why is this guy even targeted in the first place? Oh no, we already signed him. Oh my gosh. Okay, never mind. Let's skip that position because we have 5 more prospects left. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Actually, no, let's take off the sophomore. Let's add back the freshman. And I think that should be okay. So that's the 2 free safeties that we want. And then the 2 strong safeties. Come on, give us... Yeah, let's give us you. Who else? Let's take a strong safety from here, actually. And then I think we should be okay. I don't think we have to add any more prospects. Maybe another wide receiver just because our wide receiver board is just not very good. I wouldn't mind adding just another wide receiver for depth. Actually, no, there's not a lot there. What about a tight end? Like a 3-star tight end here. There's not a lot of easy boards, though. We could go for you, but you're not even a young guy. Let's go for James Flanagan. Sure. Yeah, let's go for James Flanagan. Oh, no, but we need to add 4 stars, too. I just realized. No, we'll just stick with this. We'll stick with this for now because, okay, the 4-star guys are our best possible options. They need to get 50 each. So that's going to be 100 out of 5 points. And then the rest of these guys need to get 15. I don't know if we can afford that, but let's see. I'm going to go through position by position, and then if we can't afford that, we'll see what we can do with the rest of our points. Okay, so we have 55 extra points. So we have enough points to take off one of these prospects and add one more 5-star, or one more 4-star, sorry. So what do we want to get here? Because we could try to go for a lot of these places, but I feel like I need to go for an edge rusher. Some sort of, I don't know, it's tough. It is really tough because edge rushers, we actually have 3 guys that have us first. D tackles were fine. Outside linebackers were fine. Corners, maybe we try to go for a 4-star corner. Because a 4-star corner would be super, super helpful for the team. Yeah, so I feel like, okay, let me take off. Who do we take off here? I don't even know. I wish we could just remove this guy. Like, removing these guys would be so helpful. Like, I don't even want you. I offered you a contract, and I do not even want you. Okay, yeah, it's got to be a corner. So let's go to the transfer portal. Let's see if there are any 4-star corners available. Or any 4-stars that are, like, really, really good prospects. First off, let's see 5 stars. I highly doubt we'll be able to get a 5-star, but let's see. Yeah, no 5 stars obviously are available to us. Let's go position by position here. I mean, for tight end, I wouldn't have minded. Like, tight end, I actually do think that I might need. I mean, I could try for a 4-star tackle, but kind of no need. We have a good O-line. Yeah, like, yeah, we don't really need this. Centers. Edge rushers, though. Oh, there's no edge rushers. I would have said maybe an edge rusher. What about D lineman? No D lineman. Outside linebackers, middle linebackers, maybe. Corner. There's got to be at least one corner, right? Yeah, okay, there's one corner. Brian Nelson. He's not going to sign for us, though. That's a tough one. That is a tough one. Spears. Okay, there's no strong safeties, no anything else. But what if instead of Nelson, I go for one of these 2 guys? Okay, this one's not bad. This one, the leading team is Army. He really wants playing time. So we have a huge thing on playing time. This one's playing style. Des Ricks could be the player we go for, but Galloway is way younger. Des Ricks will only have him for 1 season. But I think we still go for him. Oh shoot, I just lost him. But yeah, let me add him to the board. Des Ricks is going to be our last target, I think. Okay, so I said in the first week and we got locked out on a lot of people's boards. That's okay. I'd rather get locked out first week than be led on a little bit and then get locked out later on. So let's take a look. So all these guys are fine. I'm going to leave all these guys on the board. We dropped down, obviously, on a lot of these guys' boards. Des Ricks is actually the only one we got locked out on. So would we rather spend more points on each individual guy or add another guy to the board? I think we want to add one more guy to the board here because I was looking at the prospect list and there are still some guys we could target. And so I do want to target them. I'd rather just get them on the team. Like this guy right here, he's a junior, but there are some 3-star guys that we still haven't targeted that are really, really good prospects that have us first on the board. Like this guy's a junior, which kind of sucks, but is there any other like freshmen? Not really for the 3-star guys. It's a lot of juniors, but not really a lot of freshmen. This one's a sophomore though. Yeah, so let's add a corner because we took off that corner originally because to add Des Ricks, but Rick's ended up not wanting to sign for us, which makes sense. He probably wants to go to a contender here. But yeah, we're just going to add more points to every single person here to make sure they at least get 50 in. Okay, here we go. I seen the last week, and we lost a lot of prospects, but let's see if we can get some. We got a D tackle to start with. Give me at least 5. We get at least 5 good players on the team. That'll be good. So we get an edge rusher, which is really good. That's super helpful for next season. That was kind of our only 2 positions we actually desperately need. Maybe a wide receiver or 2. But so far, these are all the positions that we actually need. There we go. There's our wide receiver. Okay, so we should be good for next season no matter what because of the amount of freshmen that we have. But actually, this is looking decently good. We get a decent amount of prospects. Okay, this is way better than I expected based on how many people I saw locked us out. Because there was a lot of people that I saw that locked us out. As you can see, a majority of our players are defensive players, which makes sense because we needed defense a lot. So we lose this wide receiver, we lose this safety, a couple of other wide receivers. Okay, this is fine. It's not a bad recruiting portal. Let's take a look at this National Signing Day, though, and let's see where did we rank. So this time, I do think that we were outside the top, maybe 50, maybe even outside the top 100, because this was a little bit more difficult than last year because we only had the transfer portal. Yeah, so we had 12 3-stars, 2 2-stars, and 7 1-stars. Not the greatest, but not the worst recruiting portal for us. Okay, so we need to do position changes, that's for sure. So let's take a look at position by position again. Let's see how our team has developed. So Quan Warrior, 77 overall. He's going to develop a lot in the offseason as well. And running back wise, same thing. I don't have to move any of these guys around. We now have a junior here. That was the original fullback sitting behind our tight end. He is now going to be our starting fullback. And wide receiver wise, we're good. I mean, we have a lot of younger players now, which is good. Some impact dev players finally. So hopefully that makes the team a lot better there. James Flanagan is going to be a beast coming in on the team. 80 overall and a sophomore. He's going to be so good for us. Left tackle wise, we're good. We have a 78. We have a really good left guard still. Actually, not a good center. Hold on. Maybe Mac instead needs to go be our center. Yeah, he's a 76 overall center. So let's go make him a center. That way we at least have a good player in each position. You know what? We have a good freshman here too. But we need a right tackle. Oh my gosh, we desperately need a right tackle. Maybe we'll make our right guard in Mike Perkins. How good is he as a right tackle? Yeah, he's a 71. Perfect. So he's going to go be a right tackle for us. Probably our starting right tackle for the season. And then now I can actually throw some of these guys on these other positions. Because we don't have a lot of depth in any position but right tackle, really. So let's make sure that these guys get, you know, a little bit more depth in each side. So now we have 5. Now we have 3. Yeah, we'll throw one of these guys as a right guard, and then we're good. And then we should be good for depth reasons for the O-line. What about the D-line, though? How is the D-line doing? Because yeah, okay, good. Oh, star dev. We have a star dev. Okay. You are going to be our starting right edge rusher for the season. Star dev is so good for this team. It's actually crazy. Huge. What about the D tackle position, though? Okay, D tackle position, we don't have anybody good. So do we have anybody with, like, impact dev? Yeah, Leon, you know, he used to play for us, or used to start for us. But he can go be our D tackle, I think. Yeah, I think. Unless we got another... Yeah, there's not really any other option for us. We only really have... Oh, no, but Leon's not that good, though, at that position. He's just going to have to be an edge rusher. Yeah, he's just going to have to be... He's going to be a left edge because our right edge is going to be our elite dev guy for probably a long time. What about the middle linebacker position? Okay, we have 2 impact devs still. They should be up to around, I would say, 70 overall by the time the next season comes around. But we have a lot of good corners now. We have 5 good corners that are all 70 plus. Any like super good dev traits down here? No. What about free safety? Free safety, we have a 71 and we have a 74 starting on this side. I want to make sure that, okay, first off, one of you guys, like you, can go be a backup corner for us. And then one of the corners has to go be a backup safety. So like maybe you in Saunders, unless you can play outside linebacker. Oh, you can. You can. Okay, so what about, So Slater I want to start. I need middle linebackers. What if I throw Gibbs as a middle linebacker? So have him as a middle. Oh no, but he can't play middle linebacker very well. What about our freshman Andre as a middle? Oh yeah, he plays middle linebacker super well. Okay, so he'll go play middle linebacker. And then we'll have one of the corners as a middle linebacker too. Let's see, anybody like super strong as a corner? No, but maybe Leon could go be an outside linebacker. No, not really. Shoot, okay. It's got to be one of the top guys over here. So maybe Jordan Toney can go be an outside linebacker maybe? No, he can't. Who was the guy that I was on before that was supposed to be pretty good as an outside linebacker? I forget who it was. You know what? Maybe it's Jordan Saunders. It is, yeah. Okay, so he can go be a backup middle linebacker for us, and he'll be a good backup middle linebacker. Because then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 starters. And then we have 1, 2 as impact dev, 3 as a sophomore impact dev. Yeah, that's looking good. Safeties are fine. Strong safeties are fine. This is much better than we had in previous seasons. Okay, let's head to custom schedules. We'll see how the team has progressed at that point. Okay, so we need to do another good custom schedule here because we need to get a lot of wins if we're going to make the top 25. And I think this year and next year are these seasons that we need to do it because we have our good QB developing. He's in his sophomore year, I believe, at this point. So he only has a certain amount of time to make the top 25, and we need to make it quickly. So, we need to have guaranteed wins. So, FCS there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, no. Let's end off the season with somebody decent. Let's end off the season with, like, let's go Georgia State. And then we'll go 1 win, 2 win, 3 win, 4 win, 5 win, 6 win, 7 win, 8 win is Georgia State. 9 win. Michigan's a guaranteed loss, obviously, if we do let that sim. So let's actually just add somebody decently easy, but like a 1-star team. Actually, no, let's add just a 0-star team again. We have to guarantee the wins here, so let's go FCS. And then we're going to start the season with a 1-star team in maybe Air Force that should be guaranteed win. Yeah, so those should all be guaranteed wins. We should go undefeated this season. Last year I said that and we didn't actually go undefeated, but this year I have a feeling we can. I do have a feeling we can. So let's sim the weekend. Let's actually see. I didn't see what the team overall was because we do also have to switch the depth chart. I do have auto recruiting on, by the way, just once again, just in case. I don't think that we need to do like a crazy recruiting portal just because we already have a lot of freshmen in every single position and all of them are decently good. We just need those guys developing like crazy. What's our team overall? Sorry, I didn't even see it. Let's go to the depth chart though. What's the team overall? 72. Okay, 72 is doable. 72 is doable. We have Quan Warrior, who's at an 83 as a quarterback. That is much better than pretty much any of the other quarterbacks that we've had in the past. Let's take a look. So impact dev is Sorrow. I'm gonna have him as our secondary running back just because he has the dev trait once again. And that should be okay. Wide receiver though, how are we looking? Okay, we have a good impact dev, normal dev. Do we have any impact devs down here? We do. We have an 95 speed. Oh my gosh, 95 speed. You are gonna be our secondary receiver. 95 speed is crazy. Okay, then you can go there. And then our sophomore with 84, because he's not that fast, can go right below him. 95 speed. Oh my gosh. Do we have any other crazy speedsters? No. But oh my gosh. What a season we could potentially have if our quarterback knows how to use that speed. Because wow, that's going to be a good season. Okay, tight end wise, we have an amazing tight end as well. 2 amazing tight ends actually, which is good. How's our O-line looking? Okay, 79, 87. Okay, so we obviously have a really good left guard. We obviously have a really good center. Right guard is not the best, but I mean, not really much we can do there. What about the right tackle position? Okay. Right tackle is not bad as well. Edge rusher, we have Blair, who's very good on the left side. What about the right guy? Oh yeah, here we go. Here's the star dev. Epineza, I think that's how you would pronounce his name. He's going to be an absolute beast for us. Star dev, that's the best dev trait on our team by far. We don't have any impact dev. Oh no, that was the star dev that I had before. No impact dev D tackles. Outside linebacker, we do have a good outside linebacker in Slater that I do still want to give a chance to succeed for us. We have a good freshman in here as well. And then Noah, of course, is going to be the face of the franchise. He is going to, you know what? Let's just make him the starting middle linebacker. I know a lot of you guys watching this video commented for me to do the team because of him. So he is going to be our starting middle linebacker over this guy here. Oh no, but he's got impact dev. Oh, he's got impact dev. He's better than Noah. Nah, we got to leave Noah. We have to leave Noah for the sake of the video. Will linebacker, though, we're going to leave as our... Yeah, let's leave him as our 73 overall. Unless we want to put Vasquez here instead. Because Vasquez is our impact dev guy that we had. He could honestly play that position just as good. And he has impact dev. So yeah, let's put our impact dev there. That honestly works out better now. Corners, though, we have a much better corner core than we did in previous years. 83 overall. A good dev trait. No good dev traits down here, though. Not a really good group of young players. but these guys are all pretty capable at least. And then free safety and strong safety, we at least have some good young players. And then our strong safety is a capable safety. So we should have a good season. We should have a very good season. We could potentially go undefeated. Let's sim the season and let's see how we do. Okay, so we are into the MAC Championship here. We finished 8-4 once again, I believe. But this time we're into the MAC Championship. So I'm curious to see how the conference standings look. We are first. And, oh, we went 8-0 in the conference. So we only lost non-conference games, which is very weird. But, I mean, I'll take it. I mean, we have a chance to win the MAC conference and maybe end up in the top 25 because of it. That's not bad. Let's check out the season stats first before we do hop into that game. I'm curious to see how our team went. Yeah, 2,700 yards, 7 interceptions, 23 TDs. Very good from that. Averaging a rating of 149.1 is very good. Rushing-wise, 1,000 yard. Let's go. Receiving-wise, very good season as well. Let's take a look at the defense, though. Oh, defense not the best season. Yeah, 12 tucks for losses for him, 5 sacks at least. But not the best season. Cotton ended up being our best corner. But yeah, I feel like we could have done a little bit better on the defensive side of the ball. But let's hop into the game and let's see if we can get a win. And hopefully make the top 25. Here we go. This is our time to shine here. Let's get this easy win. It should be an easy win. We beat Michigan. We have a capable team. Our team has a great quarterback, has a great group of receivers, a really fast group of receivers actually. And we should be able to get this win. It's just, I don't know if this is enough to make the top 25 here. With 4 non-conference losses, is it enough to make the top 25? I don't know. Even if we do become MAC champions, I don't know. I honestly don't know. Let's start off the run though. Let's try to get this running game going. I mean, our running game should be decent. We still have our 4-star guys in there. They are still very young. Let's take a look at... Actually, let's get some passing game going. Let's get some passing game going. Oh, our speedster. Oh no, that might be overthrown. Oh, let's go. Oh, he caught it. He actually caught it. He got hit as he was dropping. I thought maybe he would drop it at the end, but he actually did catch that. Okay. Let me use Michelle on a corner. And then, let's see. Michelle? Nope. Oh, shoot, wrong button. Oh, dang it, might be picked. Oh my gosh, we're so lucky our guy got a hand on it. If our guy didn't touch that a little bit, that would have definitely been picked. But, yeah, that was the wrong button. We had a guy wide open. Let's just go for an easy play. Square is always open, but I'm not a big check down person. I prefer just to throw down the middle. And yeah, let's go for a play action. Maybe Michelle on the cutback here. I don't know if his route running is that good though. Let's see. Okay, roll to this side, and you know what? Find him. Find him! Oh my gosh, they're sleeping on defense. They're sleeping on defense. How do they let that slide there? Let's just skip this play because I don't like the kick. And let's go on defense here. Cover 4 palms. I don't know why this team really likes to run cover 4. But it might just be one of the few plays in this playbook, honestly. This playbook is not very deep. Please stop him. Oh, dang it. Okay, first down. Jarvis Green. I mean, oh, there's our guy right here. Look at our legend right here. Sorry, guys. Okay, wait. Let's stop the run here. Please, somebody stop him. 4 yards is not good enough. Let's go for a weak side blitz. Seems like they're running a lot in this game. So let me use your Saunders. Let's try to blitz here. Yup. This should be fine. Get it. Yes, let's go. Good play. Do I think that they can throw it? Yeah, probably. I mean, let's run man coverage. Our corners are decently good, actually. We have a good group of corners. I think it should be okay to be able to manage the receivers here. Oh, pick. Oh my gosh, please. We're lucky because that is a superstar receiver there. He could have caught that. You know what? It's fine. We get it. We get the ball back here. We need to win this game. This is our chance here. We might not have a good season next year. Like, realistically, with the players that we have, because they're still sophomores, I believe, at this point, they will be here with us next year if they don't decide to leave. They will be juniors. They'll be a lot better than this year. We could go close to undefeated, but this year is our one chance where we went truly undefeated in the conference. We have a chance to win the MAC conference this season. We need to do it. We need to do it, and we need to make the top 25. Okay, that's the end of the first, though. I need to get the passing game going a little bit, though. It seems like they are letting some holes off in the passing game. I mean, their coverage shouldn't be that good. They aren't a good team. So let's see if we can take advantage of that. Who's our speedster again? Is it Hammer? No, I think it's Flanagan. I mean, yeah, he seems to be fast. Let's see. Oh, yeah, he's fast. Actually, is it him? I don't know. He didn't seem that explosive. Oh no, Flanagan is our tight end. Who's our... Is it Laner? Let me send him on a deep route. Let's see how fast he is. Oh, yeah, it's definitely Laner. Oh my gosh. Look at the speed difference. Look at the speed difference. As long as our QB can get it there, he's gone. There's no player on that team, that can keep up with him. There's no way. Like, there's just no chance. But anyways, at least we're back on defense. We're up 14-0. This should be a guaranteed win here, as long as we can stop him until halftime. If we can stop him until halftime, we should be good. Let's get a nice sack, please. Oh, good sack. Let's go. Oh, and that's Epinenza, our superstar guy. You know what? Let's try to get him another play here by using Blair. Hopefully, if I get pressure, he'll get the sack. Let's see. Come on. Oh, never mind. They're just running. Ooh, nice play by me, though. Let's go. Good play. Let's use her. We could use her this. Maybe they might just run this. A lot of the times, the CPU runs it for like no reason when they can just throw it and actually try to get some points. Picked off. And oh my gosh, how do you not pick that off? It was good coverage too. How do you not pick that off? Okay. Let's get 3 points here. Let's get 3 points. If we can get 3 points, we're good. Let's go. So, 32 seconds left in this game, or in this little time period now. Whee! Nasty! That is a nasty play right there. Okay, let's go shock H option. I'm looking for Flanagan. Actually, no, Laner should be open again. Laner should be open. So let me actually call him on a post. Pull the safety away. And Laner, please. No, he's not. But you know what? Let's just go for the easy pass. Nice cut in. There we go. Good play. 13 seconds. I'm going to call my timeout. Sorry, guys, for my voice. I'm super congested. Let's go for Braceful, though. Let's go. I don't even know. I mean, this should actually work. Let's see. Yep. Oh, I got sacked. That was there. That was there. We had the linebacker running the other way. Shoot. I mean, I might just scramble this in. We have the dual threat ability. Let's go. Let's just scramble this in. Yep. Bang! And that should be the game. That should be the MAC conference here. That should be the MAC conference. 3 TDs in one half when it's 2-minute quarters shouldn't be possible. So let's see. Okay, they get points there. Okay, and we should bang. We are MAC champions. We're MAC champions. Is that enough? Is that enough though to win or to make the top 25 here? I don't know if that's enough. We're 9-4. Is that enough to make the top 25? Let's see. Show it. Show the top 25, please. Please. Okay. Yes, we are MAC champions. Yes, I get it. Oh, Quan Warrior broke the record for the team. Come on. Let me guess. It's another record probably. Okay, no MAC champions. Okay. Come on. Top 25. Let's see. At next week, show me the top 25 here. Show me the top 25. Come on. Please. Okay, there's a commit. I know, obviously. But are we in the top 25? We're not. Oh my gosh, we're not in the top 25. We're not in the top 25. Oh my gosh. This is bad. This is bad. We're not in the top 25. Are we going to be able to have a better season next year? Especially with the auto recruiting turned on? I don't know. I honestly don't know if we're going to be able to have a better season next year. Okay, we get some commits at least, but I don't want these commits. I want the top 25 ranking, and I want to get better transfer portal players. Okay, Landon Volden did win the Heisman. Okay, that's fine. What else happened, though? Okay, the bowl game. There is a bowl game. So I'm going to sim the bowl game. If we win this bowl game, maybe we can make the top 25, but I doubt it. But let's just sim it anyway. In the top 25. Even though we won the bowl game, we're not in the top 25. Okay, so that is tough. That is tough. I'm going to turn off auto recruiting here, and I need to hop into transfer portal because we need to make sure that we are getting good players for next season. Oh, no. Okay, so here's the transfer portal, and a lot of good guys are leaving. But we have 7 persuasion chances. So I think I can keep all of them. Let's go. Okay, so we got our 2 best players there. Hawker is one of the 4 stars that we had originally. So is Sora. Oh no, Sora is one of the 3 stars. Okay, I think we should be able to commit every single person here. We actually have a very good system where we're keeping a lot of our young players. That's really good. Who did we leave that? Who left that is really good? Okay, we lost our guard. We lost one of our wide receivers in Laner. But Laner's not even the fast one. Oh my gosh, it's the other guy that's fast. Wow, so we kept our fast guy. Okay, super, super helpful. I'm going to turn off auto recruiting, and then we're going to head into transfer portal here. Okay, so into transfer portal, and I took off a lot of our players. We still kept these 4 guys here just because they are 3 stars, and they all seemed pretty decently easy to get, so I kept those guys. Let's take a look at the transfer portal, though. We have 25 options for us to sign guys here. Okay, first off, I want to make sure that we are checking the team because I want to see what we need. We do not need a QB. I don't know why the auto recruiting would get us 2 QBs here. We do not need 2 QBs. Running back wise, we do not need a running back. Wide receivers for next season, we're gonna have Hammer, Michelle, Hayward, and Wilkins as our starting 4. Oh no, Braceville. So we don't really need a wide receiver. Tight end we most definitely do not need. So let me actually head back to the recruiting board and let me take off all these guys here. And the reason why I'm taking off all of them is because if we're going to make the top 25, we need established players. And the transfer portal 3-star guys will be around 80 overall, when the freshman guys will be around 60 to 70 overall, maybe 70 to 75. So I definitely want to worry about transfer portal guys more than I do for the freshmen. Okay, so left tackle for next season is going to be small, and then Matthew can play right tackle if we don't have one. But we do have a good freshman there. Right guard, we have a 70 overall playing. Left guard, we have a 71 and a 70. Center, we have a 70. Okay, so we don't need any players on that position. I mean, we kind of need a edge rusher, but not really because we have Epinenza, who is a really good edge rusher. D-tackle wise, we could use D-tackles. Okay, so first off, D-tackle has to be our biggest need, and maybe left edge, but D-tackle most definitely. First off, let's check wide receiver though, because we always want to check wide receiver and just to see, is there any 4-stars that are open to us? Highly doubt it, but let's see. Anyone's open? No ones are open, but what about the 3-stars? Anyone's interested in us? Okay, 3-stars, there are quite a few here. Let's add, okay, who's really, really good? What are their stats? Oh, we can't see their stats, forgot. Okay, let's, Jordan Bell. I know for a fact Jordan Bell's a beast. Who else is really good? I mean, yeah, there are some really good players here, but I want to stick, okay, let's add you and let's add you as the 2 highest ranked guys that we can go for. And I think that'll be okay for wide receivers. If we don't get them, we don't get them. It's fine. We have a decent wide receiver core. Actually, no, hold on. Let's add the speedsters. Yeah, you're a speedster. You're not a speedster, but you're actually elusive, so let me add you. Is there any other speedster here? There is a speedster. Yeah, you can come on the board, and then, yeah, you're a speedster. You're a speedster. You're a speedster. Okay, so those guys I'm going to add to the board. And I want to see them take off you. I'm going to take off you. And so we have 6 wide receivers we can target here. O tackles, O guards, everything like that we don't need. But if there's anybody with like a first interest, second is easy though. Second is easy. Do we go for second? Yeah, we go for second. We go for second here. O guard, we go for third. And we go for third. Those are our 2 O guards for next season. Then we need we need one there. Wide receivers, do we need 6 though? We don't need 6. So let's take off you because, oh no, you're decently interested. Let's take off you because it was Tennessee, yeah. And he's from Tennessee. From North Carolina. Came from North Carolina. Gonna go to Clemson, most likely. So now we have our 4 wide receivers. We need a center for next season, maybe. So let's add 1 center. Yeah, 1 center. Then edge rushing wise, we could use maybe 1. Yeah, perfect. So which one is the best out of these guys here? Perfect. Tylon Lee, welcome to the team. I could add 1 more. But I feel like, yeah, there's so many that are interested in us. But let's go, yeah, let's go for you. We'll add both you guys. Just because worst case scenario, one of those guys can be outside linebackers for us. And then D-tackles, we have so many available. Perfect. Okay, you. And those will be the 2 for this season, I think. And then maybe, yeah, we only need 2 for this season. Outside linebackers, we need 2 for next season. So we're going to have maybe you and you down here. Yeah, because this guy's from Vandy. Yeah, let's go for the 2 there. Middle linebackers, let's see. Middle linebackers, 1. We can go for the 2. I'm looking for the highest ranked players if you guys haven't noticed yet, because I just want to have the best possible players for next season. We're so close to getting up there as one of the best in the nation. And so I feel like if we can just do that, we should be good. So 3, 4, and then let's add like a fifth corner just because. Unless there's like a super high ranked one down here. Oh, there is. Oh, Jaja board, okay. Yeah, let's add you. Oh, there's so many good corners. Oh my gosh. Timothy Merritt, sure. Holy, we have so many good corners that are interested in us. Okay, but now we have the 2 high-ranked ones. So let's take off the 800. And that is 6 corners. We only need really 5. So let's take off you. And then let's go 1 free safety, 1 strong safety. Yeah, because that way we can at least transfer in 1 good starting player in every single position here. And I think that should be good enough to take us over the edge to become one of the best teams in the nation. Okay, so quarterback-wise, we don't need. Running back-wise, we already have. Wide receiver-wise. Okay, I want a good player in every single position, but do I need 4 wide receivers? We're gonna have. Okay, next year we're gonna have Braceville. We're gonna have Jammer. Or Hammer. Those are 2. Michelle is a 3, and Wilkins was our speedster. That's a 4. So we don't really need 3 of these guys, but one of these guys we could use. So, who is the highest ranked? You. You are the highest ranked, and you're a junior. So if I offer you a scholarship, let's give you 25 points. And let's leave these other 2 guys for now. Tight end, we don't need for next season. We have a good tight end. We need 1 tackle for next season, I believe. Unless we need 2. Do we need 2? No, left tackle we have a 79 who's amazing. Right tackle we have a 73. So we definitely could use 1. So that's 25 here. Yeah, so let me actually remove those wide receivers here just so we don't forget. Yeah, these 2 wide receivers we're going to remove. Then, what's the next position? O-guard. O-guard, what do we have here? We have, for next season, we have an 87. No, but didn't he leave? I think he left. So we have a 71, and we have a 70. Yeah, 70. So we could honestly use both these guys. I'm going to offer 25 to each of them. We're running out of points. I think we have enough points to offer, how many? 4 times 5. We should have 20 prospects, I think, based on the amount of points we're giving each player. Center, though. How's our center for next season? Give me something good, right? No, just a regular freshman. It's okay. Dre Batty, he's coming in here. What about Edge? Edge, we only need 1, I believe, right? Only 1? Yeah, because we have 83 overall on this side. We only need 1. So who do we go for out of the 2 of these guys? Who's higher ranked? Lee is way higher ranked. But Colbert is the younger prospect. Let's go for Lee. Let's go for the more experienced, probably higher overall prospect here. D tackles. How many do we need? Oh, no. We definitely need 2. I remember we needing 2. So we do need 2. We can add these 2. When we go later, we can add, or when we end this, at the end we'll add like 10 and probably 10 more points to every single remaining prospect. But for now, we're just adding the typical 25 because that should be good enough to at least keep us on their board. Okay, so for next season, we have a good middle linebacker, and that's pretty much it. We do need 2 outside linebackers though. So let's go 25 on you, 25 on the other guy, and then I think we should be fine with these. Middle linebacker we don't need, but maybe we could use 1. No, I don't, because I want to use Noah still. I definitely still want to use Noah just for the clickbait ability in the video. So let's use Noah. What about the corners though? How many are capable? 1, 2, 3 maybe, and then 4. Oh, we actually have so many corners that are good. We have a lot of corners that are good. Okay, maybe if there's like a super high ranked one. Oh, it's glitching again. Maybe if there's like a super high ranked one, I'll go for it. If not, there's kind of no need to get a corner here. Yeah, there's kind of no need. So let's go corners. Let's see. Who's the highest ranked? Okay, the highest ranked is 239 in the nation. I will try to sign him. And that's the only guy I'm going to try to sign, I think, out of these guys here. Yeah. Even though Stallworth is a good player. But let's go. Yeah, let's go 25 points into you again. And I have a decent amount of spare points. What about the free safety and safety position? I think that position was actually decent, right? Yeah, we have a 77 in this position. And we have a 72. So we definitely need a strong safety. So let's skip and go to the strong safety position. Free safety position we do not need. So let's go for that. Okay. So now we know what positions that we need. So let's go back. Wide receivers. Well, let's go position by position. And let's make sure that every single position has at least a 75 plus overall player. Yeah, so running back we're fine. Wide receivers, we have 175, 275 plus players. And then our speedster. So we could actually use 3 total wide receiver prospects. So let's add 2 more wide receiver prospects to the board. Are there any 4-star wide receivers that are open? Now that I'm thinking about it, are there any 4-star wide receivers that are still open here? There is not. What about... Yeah, there's just not a lot of 4-stars. Are there any 4-stars even open for us to sign? There's no way that there's... Oh, good! What am I doing? These guys didn't even show up on the board before. Okay, definitely going to replace that corner there. This is definitely going to place the D tackle. This is definitely going to place one of the edge rushers. Okay, this is going to replace the other D tackle. There we go. This is going to replace the other corner. Halfback I don't need, but I'm going to add him anyway. Edge, that's going to replace the other edge. Running back I don't need again, but do we just add him anyway? Jordan Washington's a beast. Yeah, so let's go for that. Free safety, we definitely could use him. So let's add free safety. Corner we could use as well, but I'm going to leave the corner there for now. Running backs I don't need. Quarterbacks I don't need. Guard I could use. So let me use him as one of our guards. Okay, this is huge. This will be so crucial for us next season. The fact that this is even an option. Okay, perfect. This is huge. This is huge because we could potentially get these 5 stars. I mean, these 4 stars, sorry. So let's go. Running backs. Okay, running backs I don't need 2 of these guys. I might... Do we even go for a running back then? Like, do I even bother on a running back? I don't think that I need it. So, honestly, as much as these guys seem really easy to get, I'm going to skip over this position. Wide receivers, though. Okay, we have our 1. We need more than 1 wide receiver here. Yeah, we need to pick up... I know it's going to be 3 stars, and we have a chance to get 4-star players. I know, but we only really need 1. We only really need 1. We do have capable wide receivers. Okay, we'll skip that. Tackles, we need our 1. We needed 2 guards, so let's take off this guard instead. And let's offer 50 points. Oh, but he's not even on the list, though. Nah, but I still think we have a chance here. Let's go all in on this guard. And then we'll skip this position. Centers were there. This one, instead of this guy, I want to target this guy because he is still second on the board, and we only need 1 edge rusher for next season. So let's offer 50. We'll skip this 4-star for now because we don't desperately need him. These 2 guys are first, but then the 2 tackles below him are also 4 stars. They are likely to sign for us. So let's go 50 on here. Let's go 50. Oh my gosh, this is going to be way better for next season. 50 on here, 50 on here. There we go. We only have 120, so enough for 2 more 4 stars. What else do we need? Okay, so we needed the 1 corner, and there's 1 corner here that we can replace him with. So let's go 50 on you. We can take off this guy because we don't need him. And then let's see, what about the free safeties? Free safeties, we only needed 1 strong safety. So we could try to get on his board. If we don't, that's fine, but we'll leave him there for now just in case. And then we'll go corner as our last guy, I think. Is it corner should be our last guy, or should we go last guy on something else, like an edge rusher? I mean, we can offer both. Let's go 10 points on you. And then we'll go back to the corner here, and he'll get 15. This is tough. It's tough to decide, but yeah, this is what we need to do here. Let's go, let's sort, let's make sure that these guys are all good. Everybody has 25, and then the corner, actually, yeah, sure. Okay, first week is going to be super important because we're going to be able to see which prospects knocked us off the board. And so let's go. Straight off the bat, wide receivers. Ooh, knocked us off the board. Do we just leave the wide receiver position how it is? Because we don't desperately need a wide receiver. Let's see, wide receivers for next season, if we left it, we'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 5 capable guys. So we're okay for that position. This one is still first, so we're going to leave it. That guy needs more points, though, for sure. Otherwise, we're going to get passed, guaranteed. So we're going to skip that for now. This guy with 50 points, he's on the board, so it's still capable. I might want to add that other right guard back, though, just to make sure that we do get at least 1 guard prospect, other than the... hold on, I just saw that we had a good player there. Yeah, let's go for the guard, and let's make sure that we have at least 1 guard prospect that is a 3-star that we can at least target. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Let's go for this guy, and at least we'll be able to sign both of our guards, because we do need guards for next season. So, and that 4-star doesn't seem like he is going to sign for us. So let's go 25 points on you. Okay, next, what else do we need? Okay, this guy's first, perfect. This guy is first. This guy is third, though. Capable of signing him, probably, but is he even worth it? Is he worth it or not? I don't think so, unless we need an outside linebacker. Do we need outside linebackers? Not really. And I don't think he's going to be worth it. I'd rather just stick with this guy here. Actually, no, let's go all in on both so that we at least sign one of them. Okay, next. These 2 guys are perfect. I don't have to touch this. These 2 guys are good for now. Okay, this is good. This one locked us off, but we only really need 1 corner, I think. Right? Like next season, if we just get that 1 corner, we'll have 1, 2, 3 capable corners, 4... Yeah, we already have 5 capable corners. So this is just a pure addition on top of that. This guy is first. This guy dropped us down to third. We don't need this guy now that we have this other 4-star. Okay, so now let's go back to the top, and let's make sure that the guys that we have, or the 4-stars at least, get the full 50. Okay, it's glitching again, but let's make sure that they get the full 50 here. They need to get the full 50 because we got to make sure that we do sign them. So let's sort by national ranking, and yeah, all the 4-stars. Okay, so all the 4-stars have 50 points now. That's good. Now, before we even add 50 points on the guys below, I want to make sure that these guys here all have visits, definitely. And the guys that have us in the top 5 need to be getting the max amount of points. What's this guy's thing? Playing time? Okay, it's probably something like the like this one. And then we'll offer the visit for sure. This visit can be on the 3rd week, I think. Because I assume that'll be as he's deciding. And then as he's deciding, we can hopefully add more points. Okay. And then next one, we can probably just switch some of these guys that we desperately need, like right guard for next season, onto the 50 points. Then we should be good. Okay, so we had a very good week here. We did go up on a lot of people's boards, but we have to find a way to save some points here. And I think it's going to do with making sure that the 4 stars stick to 25 only. And then that way we can get some visits going. Yeah, like I need to... Originally, I added like 10 points to each of these 4 stars. But now I need to take these points off because now we're ready to visit. So a lot of these guys just have to get their visits in. And we get our first commit. And it's a 4-star D-tackle. Okay. And we didn't get locked out on anybody's board just yet. Okay, so we're looking good for recruits. We get our 4-star. That's a very good player to have. He's going to be a beast in the middle of the D-line. A player that we desperately needed too. Like we definitely needed an interior D-lineman for sure. So that's going to be big for us. Let's see. Okay, wait, what's this guy thing? Oh, I hate the bottom right thing. Okay, wait, let's go for playing style. And do you guys know if there's any way to turn off that like Spotify thing on the bottom right? It's so annoying. Okay, let's go for this. This is good. I don't know if that guy's specifically going to sign for us, but we'll see. I mean, oh shoot, I did the wrong one. But hopefully the rest of these guys sign for us. Okay, I think these are good. I think I just want to schedule some visits on some of these 3 stars now, and then we should be good to sign at least a decent majority of them. And another commit comes in this week, and it's a 3-star. Okay, so that's good. So we get a 3-star center and a 4-star corner. Okay, a 4-star corner. That's huge for the team. And a 4-star edge rusher. Okay, so now our edge rushing core is going to be huge. And another D-tackle. Okay, that's a 4-star. Yeah, we're having the best recruiting portal this team has ever had, for sure. Oh my gosh, look at all these O-linemen and stuff. Insanely good. Another edge rusher. Okay, I didn't even need that guy, but he's going to play outside linebacker for us. But look at this. Oh my gosh, this seems like it's the last week, but it isn't even the last week. This is the 2nd week. And look at how many commits we're getting. Okay, honestly, because of the fact that we just got that many commits and it's not even the end here. Oh no, never mind. That was the end. Okay, let's see how we ranked though. I'm curious. We must have ranked in the top maybe 25. We must have, right? Oh no, because we didn't have that many commits. Yeah, 6 4-stars, 6 3-stars, 10 2-stars. It was a good portal. It was a good portal. We didn't get all the players that we did need for sure. Like we definitely could have used some more guys, but with the guys that we got, they were good. Okay, position. First off, any athletes? No. Quarterback. Next season, Quan Warrior. Absolute beast for next season. Running back wise, we're fine. Fullback wise, we're still good. Wide receiver wise, it's going to be a lot better for next season. We have our speedster still, who's got that 95 speed. We have some other good guys down here. Not as good as we really want it to be, but it is still pretty decent. O-line, 79, 72, 71. So we need to put the Matthew guy as probably a left guard for us, I would say. Yeah, he's a 78 overall left guard. Perfect. So it can be 79, 78, 71, 79, and then maybe Wudget, whatever his name is, can go in as our center. And there we go. I think that should be good enough for this season. Yeah, there's nobody crazy good that I gotta push up the depth chart. Charlie Collins is gonna be our starting on the left side. On the right side, it's gonna be Epineza. No, but this is our star guy. Oh, we have another star guy. Oh my gosh, we have another star guy. Okay, so we're gonna move Charlie Collins probably as an outside linebacker. I just don't know which position yet. Yeah, you know what? Let's put him as a Sam. Does he have that speed though? Who's faster? Oh yeah, they're way faster. Hold on. Wait, let's see. 83 speed, 78, 84 speed. Yeah, let's put Charlie Collins as an outside linebacker. He'll be an amazing outside linebacker for us to have. And then that way we can have both of our star dev younger guys as their typical position. And then that'll I think be more beneficial for us in the future, especially because we don't have that many good outside linebackers. D tackles looking very good. I don't have to touch this position. It's probably the best it's ever been. And then we have a good star dev now in Charlie Collins as our starting on this side. And then we have 2 capable middle linebackers. I could move one of these guys as middle linebacker. And I probably will. Like, Slater is a good player. So Slater... Oh, no, but Slater can't even play middle linebacker that well. Can McClellan play middle linebacker at least? You know what? He can play decently. So he'll go play that for us because he'll at least be our 2nd highest overall in that position. And that's good. Our outside guy on this side is not very good. We need a will linebacker that can start on that side. So it's going to be Slater. Yeah, Slater can go start on the will side. And then that'll be good for that position. Now the entire linebacker core is very good. Definitely very good. The corners, though, are insane now. The corners are way, way, way better now. And the safeties are way better, too. I'm going to throw our 77 in Foss. He can go be our strong safety because he's going to be starting for us, for sure. What about the corners, though? Is there any extra corners that I could throw as safeties? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, not really. Okay, so this is good. Let's sim to the regular season, and let's see how these guys develop. Okay, and the schedule looks like this for this year. As you can see, I just, once again, made it super, super, super easy for us. But let's take a look at the depth chart. How good is our team now? Let's see. Come on. 81! 81 overall. We're winning the MAC. Guaranteed. 88 overall Quad Warrior. Oh my gosh, he's a beast. Yup, we're really good on that position. What about the wide receivers, though? Ooh, the wide receivers are looking good. 97 speed. Oh my gosh, he's disgusting. He's going to be our secondary wide receiver guaranteed. Oh my gosh, that's actually nasty. Okay, whatever. Tight end, James Flanagan. Huge pickup from us in that second season. How's our O-line looking, though? Because we do need a lot of... Yeah, okay. I mean, it's not bad. Could be a little bit better, but for this... For where we are in this conference, it's not a bad O-line at all. 86 overall on that side. 83. It definitely paid off for us to keep the star dev players there. And then we have a star dev... Oh my gosh. Look at our interior D-line now. So good. Like, this is a national championship... Oh, this is a playoff team. This is honestly... I'm not even joking around. This is definitely a potential playoff team. Wait, where is our guy? Hold on. No, where's our guy? Oh, he's gone. He left the team. I just realized who left the team. Noah. No. Okay, anyways. We have two good middle linebackers. Good Sam linebacker, of course, with star dev. And then a good Will linebacker, who I believe is our impact dev in, yeah, Slater. Corners, though, definitely a huge improvement this year. One of the better positions on our team, if not the best position on our team, when it comes to pure depth. Like, we have a lot of good corners. Safeties, beast position for us now. We have two very, very good safeties. I think we can go undefeated. Let's see. Okay, this is, I believe, the last week. Sorry, my voice. The last week. This is the moment of truth. Did we make the top 25? And we did! We made the top 25. 16th in the nation. Interesting, man. Oh, so we went 12-1. Oh, we went undefeated in the MAC again. Oh my gosh. Wow. What a season from us. And we're the MAC champions. So that's how we're going to end off this video here. But I do want to see the stats first, because I'm curious to see who did the best. Because obviously we're not in the playoffs or anything like that. But we are into the... we did make the top 25, which is amazing. So let's take a look at the stats before we end off this video. What a way to end off. 4 seasons it took us to make the top 25. That's not bad. It's not bad. I expected it to be maybe 4 or 5 seasons. So I'm kind of on track here. 2,700 yards, 23 TDs, 3 interceptions. What a great season from him. Great stuff here. He's an All-American. 149 average rating. Over 1,000 yards for career. Receiving-wise, no 1,000-yard receivers, but they did share the rock quite a bit. When it comes to blocking, the most sacks was from who? Okay, Small, our left tackle. Defensively, we almost had 100 tackles from a middle linebacker. And then most tackles for losses was from Kiki. And then most sacks was from Kevin. So not a bad season defensively. Like, definitely a big improvement from last year. And then we did get 5 interceptions as well. But that is going to be the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for commenting this team. Obviously, this video was a little bit longer because it took a little bit of a long time to rebuild this team. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel. Comment what team you guys want me to do next. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's been a blast. And peace.